Game's giving me PTSD. Ah! If I just stay on this screen, I can't die. If it helps, it gives us a laugh. That does not help Satan. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Satan, Razor, Mina, Chaz, Scotty, Mindright. Welcome to the stream. Now, when I wasn't thinking about dying, I did 8 streams, right? Then I died in a very strange and unfortunate way, which... Anyway. Since then, I thought, right, I'm going to have to play really carefully. Since I've been playing carefully, I've died 5 times in 5 streams. Now you can say, well, why don't you stop thinking about dying, then you'll survive. Is it going to work like that? Is it? Do I actually have to activate? I don't. No. Right. Welcome to my summer car. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for walking straight into my emotional meltdown about the state of the fucking playthrough. But the chop counter says 5 on it, which it didn't at this time last week. However, I did get a hell of a lot of progress done last week. Out of anger, I just dug in and started building. So at least the car is progressed and Uncle might start thinking about lending us his van soon. That's all I can hope for. So what we're going to do today is build the car until we have to put the wheels on. And then, of course, we need to plan a trip to the farmhouse to collect the wheels. Now, the last time I did this, or the time before the last, I got stung to death by bees. So I need to make sure I'm late enough. I might even go to the shop and get some batteries for the flashlight.
Hey, just, build the fucking car, you blue waffle.
I will try, Siddles, you're a blue waffle. But if I just build the car, I'll starve to death, and then we're starting again. Siddles, welcome to the stream. We're not having a prediction if I flip the car. Do you want the prediction for whether or not I die today? Do you want that? Because I can do that. Siddles, thank you for the bits and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Alright, let's just get in with the double music. Music, go away. Thank you. You're all saying do a prediction for whether or not I die today. Alright, then I will. Boys and girls, to start off the Friday stream, let's have a prediction. We'll do a nice long one. The prediction will be survive until marbles? Question mark. Outcome 1, yes. Outcome 2, no. 15-minute prediction. We'll do a nice big long one. There it is. Right, go easy on it. Let's get in. Let's get started. Welcome to the street. This thank you for the bits, and good afternoon. Let me import the radio tracks, then let's get on with it. I know this music's a bit loud. Predictions up 8.4k on Team 1. Brave to say I've not survived 3 hours for about a month. Satan's going in big. Is that you put all that on Team 1? Maniac. Okay. It's an easy day. It's Tuesday. Jar Jar Loppy's just finished his piss. The weather's clear. And we can have a nice relaxing day. Finishing the work on the car and maybe even going to the shop. What time is it? It's 4 p.m. We can work with that. How much food have we got in to survive the night? That's not bad. We've got some macaroons and a pizza box. Macaroni in a pizza box. That's fine. Has anybody got on Team 2? Somebody's got to have a death wish. 24k. Okay, that's more than a death wish. Whoever you are on Team 2, I was about to celebrate you, but now, no, you're a bastard. Tomorrow I need food. Do I go tonight to go and pick the wheels up, do you think? And do it without the flashlight? Razor's on team 1. Mina's team 2. Satan's team 1. People are that confident that I'm going to die. Alright. Kitten, welcome to the stream. You're having trouble connecting to chat. It's been like that a few days, hasn't it? We've had a few people struggling to connect to chat. Okay, this is where I got the car last week, which is not very far until you look here. We did quite a lot. That's not too bad, Kitten. Good afternoon. Okay, team 1's bigger now. Team 1's bigger. Yeah. So I'm slightly thirsty, slightly hungry, not very stressed, and my bladder's not entirely full just yet. So let's just have a drink and get started. What I need to do is... Not anymore. I'm never getting disconnected from the internet ever again. Are you fully in now? Alkarion, welcome to the stream as well, says, okay, I'm ready. I've had my coffee, butterscotch cookies, and a laugh track ready for when you do something laughable. Should I get a laugh track on this stream, just to prompt everybody to laugh? Because you didn't realise something funny had happened. Valkyrian, good morning. Well, has there actually been a development, Razor? I won't get a laugh track, don't worry. We've got the klaxon and it's all we need, other than the chop counter sound. You're bypassing the blocks through the government itself now. What are you? Have you broke into the building? Respect. Alright. We'll ride this hunger out until nightfall. Bolt the fuel tank to the chassis. Let's do it. Let's put the radio on, and then let's get started. Actually, how many jobs have I got to do today? Bolt the fuel tank to the chassis. Where's... Oh, shit. I've only got 3 things to do, then I need to put the wheels on. I'm going to do that, and then we're going to go and get these wheels tonight. Alright. I could potentially flip the tractor or get stung by bees. But we're doing it. I feel like it's necessary. How are you doing that, Razor, or would you rather not say? Tunes on. Do you want to listen? Let's listen to Finland radio today. Instead of Doomhaus FM. Where's Finland FM?
No se on Anssi tässä. Minä en tuu vielä lyömään.
Okay. If you told us, you'd have to kill us. Please? Don't mind a break. Alright, bolt the fuel tank on. 7-Eleven. Hello? Finnish Chris Moyles sounds about as drunk as the English one. Finnish Chris Moyles. What did I say? 7-Elevens. There we go. But I'm now a permanent resident of the UK. You beat Kitten's speedrun. Right, who can count to 7? Wait, this is already bolted on. Did I already bolt this on? I must have done. Okay. Oh, God, have I got... Okay, so the fuel tank's bolted on. Bolt the fuel line to the fuel tank, 112. No more travelling around the world for me. He's done something major. Fuel line to the fuel tank, where's that? Is that you? Okay. Finland FM's full of bangers. Finland Chris Moyles is pulling the strings. Right, fuel line to the fuel tank's bolted on, then attach the fuel pipe to the chassis. I think that's just stick it in, right? Because you don't need to screw it on. It just goes in here somewhere and then it clicks. What a rager on the radio, by the way. There I am sweating my ass off. What's this prediction looking like? Oh, it's pretty level, actually, with Team 1 just eking it out. There we go. And the next job is to bolt the wheels on. But I don't have the wheels. The wheels are stuck in the shed thing. Whatever it is. Are we ready? We're going on a journey. To the bees. What do I need for a trip out? Katz gave me some good advice recently. He said what I should probably do is always have with me... Sorry, I'm spinning around in circles. He said always take a crate of beer and some chips out with us everywhere we go. So we will. Ooh, that. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. 57 months of Prime. Whew. Oh, that's the call Cardi was talking about. Fish to Grandma. That's the one. Cardi was like, he could remember a call and I couldn't. Wait, I can't take food with me, can I? But I can take drink, and we will. Gwynblade, thank you very much for the 57 months and welcome to the stream. Enjoyable 15 months, would you say? 57, I should say. In 3 months, that'll be exactly 6 years. That's crazy, right? Feels like I've known you way longer. We've got to still make that joke. Gwynblade, I appreciate the sub. Okay, I was going to put that away, but I suppose I don't. I need the sledgehammer and the beers. And I've not got any cigs yet, have I? That's a problem, actually. Right, let's go pick the trailer up. Anyway, whatever... This is a tune, this. I have no idea why, but I seem to have faith in you today. Mindray on Team 1. Let's prime her up a little bit. Put her in gear. Can't put it in gear just yet. Beautiful. I know what you all like most in this game, and this playthrough is long tractor journeys. Is it pretty even split on the prediction? It is, yeah. Someone's just put 3k on Team 1. Just to knock it out a little bit. But Team 2, if there's a death, stand to gain the most. George Michael had faith, and look how he turned out. That's what it gets you. Right, bear with me as I drink months old white chocolate hot chocolate. If you think, but Stubbler, white chocolate hot chocolate sounds disgusting and sickly. Yes. Yes, it does. And it is. I'm worried about managing stress. I'd turn the sauna on, but I'd probably burn the house down if I left it on too long, right? Well done. Well done, well done. Right, let's go pick up the sledgehammer, go pick up the beers. I'm going to have to do it the dangerous way, but I haven't got the food to do it any other way, really. I could go... wait. The shop's not closed on a Tuesday, is it? I can't remember what day the shop's closed on. One of them weekdays. It might be Wednesday. Let's just assume it's not Tuesday, because the game wouldn't do us like that, right? It's a fucking... what a banger, this. See, all you people that vote for listening to Doomhaus FM every time, look what you're missing out on. I don't necessarily need to be so precise with this manoeuvre, but I'm turning around anyway, so... Finish Muse. Right, let's pick up the beers. Sledgehammer for the door. I wonder if I could open the door of the place. Should I take the mini bike so in case anything happens to the tractor I can get home? Oddly genius manoeuvre from Stubbler there. That's a good idea. And I can use the mini bike as a flashlight. I can just put the light on and carry it about. Not a bad idea. At this rate, you'll start hauling around your entire... yeah, probably. That suits me.
What?
Cheeky, welcome to the stream. I've never heard how Lonya pronounces twat before. What? Cheeky, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Finish Muse. Let me go get the helmet as well. I'm going to get the tyres, Cheeky, and I am taking no precautions. I'm taking the mini bike. I'm taking... To get home, I'm taking beers. I'm taking the sledgehammer. So if anything goes wrong, I have a light source in the mini bike, and I have beers in case I get thirsty, and that was a mistake, but it made me sound like one of them people that puts heavily accented stuff to... I didn't mean to sound like I come from Boston. Cheeky, how are we? Good afternoon. Right, do I have everything? Let's listen to a Finnish talk show. And go get these tyres. The sun's going down, but that's fine. Jesus Christ, that is discordant. Name a noisier game than My Summer Car. Boston Skegness or Boston, Massachusetts. We was only talking about Boston Skegness in yesterday's stream. For some reason, that obscure part of the British coast has been mentioned twice in this stream in 2 days. Alright, I'm feeling confident. Everybody, you're not allowed to talk in chat now. You've got to keep incredibly quiet, so I've got nothing to read, nothing to distract me from just driving in a straight line and not crashing. I immediately read that, kid. No, no, no. No. No, none of this.
Haista paska.
Nope. I'm immune to bullshit. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. I can assume cheeky. Good. It's alright going so far. Not tipped anything over. It's fine. This is the first major problem in the stream for me, this. I've died twice in the attempt to get these wheels in the past 5 attempts at beating this game. 6. 5. Yeah, 5. So I had to put the chop counter on the correct number before the stream. And there's been so many deaths I couldn't remember which one was which. And I had to sit and count through all the deaths. Can anybody name all of the deaths in this playthrough? Bet you can't. Holy cheeky, somebody's gone in hard on Team 1. 60k now, Team 1. Oh, it was Siddles. Just as it finished. I'm not getting shot. That's not what it looked like, Mina. That's an extra chop. Or does that count today's? You got over 500,000 points to spend. Don't you fancy being VIP for 5 whole minutes? That's not a waste of points at all. Alright then, how do I die today, Team 2? If you're so fucking confident that you put money on it, you must have an idea of how I'm going to die. You want to be banned? We actually looked into that. Banning... You can be banned or timed out, but banning, like, removes your follow age and all that sort of shit, and it deletes all your chat history and everything. I think it also forces an unsub as well. So you can be timed out, if you like, as opposed to banned. Timeout would be the way. Careful! Jesus, reading chat then. Thanks, Siddles. Take it steady. No need to go so fucking fast. Rolled over already. I've got the mini bike so I can get home if that happens. I've also got the mini bike if I need to flip it over, which is good. Thanks, kitten. What the fuck is this song? This song, Nina, is 10 out of 10. Thanks, Cheeky. I can't read it. Fucking hell. I've conditioned myself over 7 years or whatever it's been now. Tell me that's not true. I've been solo streaming for 7 years coming up. I'd not considered that. It's a Finnish version of Rock. It did sound a bit like that. Definitely don't read this. 30 more minutes and I get to say fuck. Whoa! Cousin. Fucking dickhead that guy is. Sorry, got a bit of static on the radio. Good work, kitten. Sorry, I had to deal with a nasty cousin. Siddles, what have you done that for? I didn't know this was on the radio. Ah, the 90s. So my hunger's only just starting to go up, which is fine. Hunger's the only one I can't really do on the road. I suppose stress. But it's fine. I'll be back soon. God, do you know what? If there was a train coming, I wouldn't have heard it. You're doing a front flip to this awesome music. Kind of reminds me of yesterday when a dude complimented the music from my van because I had Queen playing. Then in Waves by Trivium kicked off 10 seconds later. I was once sat outside the chemist that I don't live too far away from now. A million years ago. I think it was Faith No More on or something. And I was sat, this is pre phones having anything to do on them. So I was just sat daydreaming. And this big tattooed thumb just came through the window, because I was parked near the road. Just came through the window like that, right into my face and said, "Tune." And then kept walking. No idea where that was. Never seen him before or since. Scared the living shit out of me and then left my life. That story should have ended with, "and we're married now." But it didn't. It never came back. I didn't have it on loud, by the way. I'm not one of them knobheads that sits and plays music incredibly loud. It should have, yeah. Some old bloke. Not that I'm picky. Harry, welcome to the stream. Any Deep Rock Galactic players here? Trim and Sam played it on the 24-hour stream, so Trim might know Harry, but he's not here yet. Harry, good morning. There we go, Razor's played it. Yeah, maybe the story has a happy ending, Mina. I'm just waiting for him to come back in a big white wedding dress and finish the tale. Got it but not played it, but seen it played. There's a dock there. Hey, I wonder if I could pick the tyres up with the boat if shove came to push. Oh, low box, don't blow the gearbox out, Stubbler. Come on. So the house should be just to the right, but I need to be patient, and I need to wait, and I need to be careful. I might actually knock the door out. See if I can do it with this. With the tractor tines. Because if I can, that would save a lot of trouble. God, I'm sick of rolling up on this building. That's upright. This is down. Can I knock it out with this? Oh, hello? Yes, I can. Yes, I absolutely can. Never seen this building on stream before. Tell you what I'll do while I've got a second. I'll have it spun round, get it ready and primed to go. Played a bit on xCloud, it seems fun. I was wondering if it's mostly a collecting and building and base management game. That'll be for you to answer, I think, Razor. Ah, not Chalice. Chalice, have you watched the best of yet by any chance? You can finally get a chance to hear what your microphone sounds like. Chalice, welcome to the stream. Chalice. I don't know if this is sensible, actually, I've just thought, because I need the lights on the... I need the building lit up, don't I? Should be fine. It should be fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe I'm stepping a bit too close to the building. Oh, Chalice here, and he's on Team 1 as well. Right, let's put the parking brake on. Let's just sit here until I don't hear the bees anymore. You do missions to unlock special missions, to unlock better tools for classes, to unlock the endgame missions, to unlock cosmetics for classes, and then prestige classes to do more missions and unlocks. So Sea of Thieves, essentially. But more importantly for Rock and Stone. Chalice, good afternoon. Seems generally well received, kind of one of the games with a cult following, so to speak. Yeah, it's very good, especially co-op with friends. Solo's entertaining, but not enough. Cats, welcome to the stream. Trouble is the mosquitoes are going to confuse whether or not I'm hearing them or the bees. Tell you one thing I'll do before we go anywhere. So I have to wait until sunset, and I'm going to go and get the tyres from up there. All we need for this mission is patience. Patience. The bees are up there, and if I go up there and try and get the tyres now, they'll kill me. So I'm waiting for them to go to sleep. I'm going to have a little drink. Easy. No, I'm not going to urinate in my own mouth before somebody suggests it. And I'm not going to sit under this for so long that my bladder bursts. Not that anybody would do that. God damn it. Alas, I shall finish the Skyrim main story. I can't believe we accidentally put Harry on a full playthrough of Skyrim. Essentially Sea of Thieves, but in a very claustrophobic, insect-ridden holes. So Silithus. Can we smoke out the bees like in real life? Can we just set the building on fire? We know that works. I did wonder about the fire extinguisher and whether that would be possible to sort of neutralise them, but I don't know. Is Patience by Guns N' Roses the worst song ever written? The whistling at the start's good, but yeah, doesn't go very far from there. Who the fuck would be stupid enough to do that? I have no idea, cheeky. Can't even fathom.
There is a big difference between AB from the UK and AB from the US. AUKB carries pollen, AUSB carries data.
Ah, that took me a second because of fucking Ronya's pronunciation. That's quite good. Hang on. There's a big difference between a bee from the UK and a bee from the US. A UK bee carries pollen and a US bee carries data. It was serious pronunciation because I didn't actually read it. Bollocks. Fucking hell. I had to say no to a preschooler yesterday who asked if they could do a wheel. I had to say no. Chalice, you big party pooper. Yeah, that's quite good, Santa. Apologies for me taking my time to get it. Santa, welcome to the stream. I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy. Everybody sounds like Stubbler in it. So between Happy Valley and Hogwarts Legacy, everybody ever sounds like me on your screen. No, what am I doing going in so early? Just stay back. Just stay back. Wait. Don't start fucking around. That Hogwarts Legacy game graphically looks amazing. I keep banging on about this, but it feels like the first game I've looked at and thought, oh, next gen. Yeah, click Siddles' name and unfollow him. Oh, sorry. Click Siddles' name and give him a follow if you want to see the opening, because he's playing it tonight on stream. Can you send the flies to fight the bees? Oh,
I'm Stubbler and I wear a shit bobble hat and I don't understand simple jokes.
One thing Ronya is good at is reading out the stuff. Jesus. Sounds like bits. I've been shouting Avada Kedavra and no one has died yet. Careful about talking about the main plot of the books and making references, because I've just started the 5th one this morning, or yesterday. My brain was going down the language differences between UK and English. I thought it was like a surveillance joke or something. Abracadabra, bitch. We're talking about Harry Potter, not... Oh, come on. How high is the lake come, by the way? These two. Look at these two. Look at these double joke bastards. I've done nothing but read for 3 years.
I'm Ronya and I really like how this washing machine feels when I sit on it.
Fucking hell. Alright, Sandra, I'll give you that. Jesus. I'll die from shock if you cast that spell, kid. Damn it, Sandra. The bit where Rodney's one doesn't work right and he shouts, Tonsillecto my anus, and Harold's trousers fall down. Ronya, sit still. Not sit still. Calm down. Behave. Oh, we're just waiting. It's just a waiting game. I'm worried about stress. No, I can get stressed down like this, can't I? I literally thought you got cheeky sound effects for a second there. There are a few of these cheeky that sound like you were the voice actor for it. That one particularly. When he gets a bit more excited, no, but... Look it up. Spring of pussies, it sounds lovely. You've had me until anus, Gwynblade. Typical dentist attracted by the... I thought that song was the bees coming. Right. Let's have the sun all the way below the tree line and then we're going to go for it. Do you think that's too early? Some people say I sound more like grandma than the character. Can I hear the bees? I can't, but I don't know if I could before. And I don't want to get too close in case I enter their death range and then die and lose the fucking playthrough. This is the music that should be on a 90s game. Right. In case of emergency, pop mini bike, right? That's fine. I've got beers, I've got unlimited water there, that's fine. I can't eat, but that's not the biggest worry. Fatigue is a problem, but I can just drive home if I'm starting to get tired. If I'm stressed, I can just swear it out. This, I am actually... There's a purpose behind me spamming that button. It's not just for the fuck of it.
Perkele! Jumalauta! Saatana! Vittujen vittu! Vittu! Saatana!
I love that that's a thing. Things seem to go up in ticks, have you noticed? Not in a grounded kind of way.
Nyt vittu.
Voi vittujen kevää!
So my thought was I could maybe use the mini bike as like a flashlight. But I think I need it actually started before I do that. Where's the Kickstarter? So maybe I can't use the bike as a unless... Can I start it and leave the lights on? Cousin.
Vai vittuun saatana.
Stop. I do worry at some point I'm going to get killed by like fucking around in some physics trouble. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. There's only one way to find out. I'm not going in there until it's time. See, there's the lights. If I was to let the throttle off completely and then potentially get off it, I've got a flashlight look. Is that clever? Is that clever? Kinda clever.
You have only got a few minutes left. My lunch break started at 2.
And what was your second cause challenge? The joke writes itself. Jeff gives a big kiss. I forgot what it's like when you actually get close to that man. Right. I think I could be safe now, but with my new flashlight set up, I think we'll just wait. I can just bring them downstairs, throw them out the window, and live happily ever after. I might throw them actually out of that window, because you can do that. It's a bit bullshit, it's a bit Valheim community. They'd have an issue with it, but they can fuck off. What do you think, Cellist?
Torch.
Actually, I should be saying torch, shouldn't I? I've kowtowed to the confusion gods, and for the sake of not having the same conversation every week, I just don't say it.
Taskulamppu.
Oh, one of them, yeah, you're right. Do you think I'm safe? It ain't worth it, is it? It's not. To get them slightly early, it's not worth the risk. Let's have a beer. Does this increase or decrease my hunger? It decreases it slightly. I suppose there's a lot of calories in beer, right? That's interesting. So, last week when I died, if you didn't see last week, I tipped over the poo truck and started immediately starving and dehydrated, trying to walk back to town. If I'd have walked back to town, I'd have had a beer crate, which would have cured the two major issues: food and water. And I'd have been able to get in the nearby van, drive home, and everything would be safe. And I could have brought the tractor to the shit-sucking truck the next day and just tipped it back over and gone about our lives. Awful. What's the point anyway? You're going to crash the tractor in an hour? Not true. Not true. I'm going to stand here and have a swear.
Jumalauta! Voi vittu! Perkele! No mitä helvettiä?
And now fatigue is the only thing I need to worry about.
Voi vittujen kevää!
It means literally pocket lamp, so I doubt that counts. True. I just heard the word lamp and went with it. What do you think, Santa?
Fun fact, 900 tons of salt was used in the film The Shining.
900 tons of salt? Are you saying the snow around the overlook was not actually snow? What the hell did they use that much salt for? Somebody's going to make a joke about siege or something coming up. You ready? You people! You'll take any baseline opportunity to insult one another, and that one was as base as possible. Fucking hell. Siddle's good work. Alright, are we confident I can go in now? No, it's still not dark, is it? The snow scene was all salt.
Jumalauta.
Wait, was it grit salt for the filming?
No helvetti. Jumalauta. Saatana. Vittu. Satana.
I suppose you could say that 900 tons of grit salt was used to gain access to the hotel
Ei saatana.
for filming. Where is it set, The Shining? Is it in, like, Colorado or somewhere?
Vittu.
What a fucking book that is, though.
Saatana. Vittu.
Do you think go now? Do you think I'm safe to go now? So roughly same as the amount of Twitch chat.
And that was just for the final scene. At the end of The Shining, Jack chases young Danny through a snow-covered hedge maze before finally dying. To create the elaborate, wintry maze, it took a lot of salt.
They used salt instead of fake snow, or real snow that they created.
No helvetti.
Spoilers, yeah. Spoilers for a fucking, 40-year-old book. Probably
Oi
more.
saatana.
Press 1 if you think this is time to go in and get them. Didn't even use the bubbles trick. These people knew nothing back then, honestly. Who directed The Shining? That was Kubrick, wasn't it? Yeah, Stanley Kubrick knew nothing about films. Since when has he ever made a good one? Why salt, though? I don't understand it. You reckon it's early enough? It is like dark as dicks. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Please, please, please. Please. That's a mosquito. I'm so fucking nervous. That's a mosquito. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Try and drop them out the window, there we go. Up there, salt is a way of life. Obviously, the environment up there is all... The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent the air is. And you breathe it in and it's constantly the taste of salt. So that's what it was, Kat. So it's just 900 tons of salt to pay off the locals so they could keep filming. I can't see. I really can't see. God, it's dark now. We're not going to die, so I'll go down the stairs. So if I put that there and drop, it should land. And there should be another wheel here somewhere. Unless I dropped it out of this window. There. Good. You're not golfing tonight, Cellist? Shit. Wait, who got Woods last week? Did we do Woods Cellist? I think I won, right? We did it. We tried all that time meter and we did it. I can't see shit now. I've done this. I thought I was too early and now I'm too late. Oh shit, the oranges might actually win golf. Close enough to the look of hard snow falling, I guess, but like... exactly, Kitten, yeah. I'm wondering if they piled it up and... I don't know. Can I pick this up? Because there's that one scene, isn't there, where the snow comes up and over the windows. Like, it banks really high. Doesn't somebody jump out of the hotel to it as well? Fuck, I can't get up there. Alright, hang on. I know it's dark, but it has to be for this mission. Mission does seem like a strong word. Right, that should lower the back of the trailer. And then my mini bike flashlight. There, good. Look at this. The genius. Absolute genius. Right, so the mini bike flashlight. Put that down there. And then I'm going to crawl. So I know where I am to orient myself now. So one wheel should be here. Yep, good. Eric, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, because Chalice had to get kicked out, yeah. Yeah, he had one of the weirdest bugs we've ever seen in golf with your friend's history. Chalice over here skipping golf, it's terrible, I'd ban him. I know, right? So who are we going to compete with tonight, mate? Cats. Cats, we're going to stop you from getting woods at all costs. Eric, welcome to the stream. Hey there, wheel boy. Steady. Took me a long time to get rid of that nickname at school. Make sure you don't accidentally say Minnie Mouse fleshlight when you're trying to say mini bike fleshlight. Ugh. And Mina's going to be late to golf as well. Kitten, we've got to stop cats. Damn it, he says. Rick Astley paradox. Wow, is this it by any chance?
If you meet Rick in the street, never ask him to give you a DVD copy of Up. He will self-combust, because he's never gonna give you up, but in doing so, lets you down, which he will also never do.
Actually quite interesting. Watching you play this, but also my cousin playing too. My cousin is a bit further ahead. A bit. Is it possible to be behind Eric in this game? Right. Engine off. Can I... Right, we're doing alright. Minibike's collected, tyres are collected. Minibike's back in. Not bad, not bad. I'm always, yeah, I died again last week for the record. It's like the first week of the month, essentially, give or take. Oh, but fucking finished Blue Mondays, come on. I can't even see to... There we go. My legs aren't that long. It's still essentially the first week of the month, and there's already a death that hasn't made it into the best of.
Washing machine.
It's familiar, that joke, cellist. There we go. Kitten, congratulations. Eric, welcome to the stream. Don't watch family members on Twitch, no good can come of it. Cellist, goodbye. Alright, now just drive home without crashing. And it has been a super successful start to the stream. I have died on this journey back once or twice in the past, but not today. Good, tractor still attached? Yep. Sadly, now I've got to get ready, but first, pretty up there. Wait, are you going to be a wine-swilling socialite and let us down in golf again, kid? I'm worried about the oranges. I'm sensing a backslide. On old school Twitch, what, the couch.
Tie a trek to boldly go where nothing has gone before, well and return alive and not tipping over.
Tyre trek to boldly go where nothing has gone before. Oh, you get, of course, you're getting your braces tightened. I remember now. See, Kitten's committed to golf, not like that Mina guy. The trousers keep falling down. Oh, Kira, thank you for the bits. Chalice, thank you for the bits. Night in at the Conservative Club.
You haven't won yet.
Not yet, but we're getting there. The chop counter's not gone up by a beat, so that's just a constant victory every 5 minutes that passes without that happening. Trouble is, I can't work on the car tomorrow with these tyres if I get home because I'm out of food and I need to go to the shop. And if the shop's shut on a Wednesday, then I am up shit creek, seriously. I've got a P word to last me. Tease it. Bye, welcome to the stream for the bits. In office all week next week though, so fuck them. Ugh. What do you mean, excuse me? Just for correctly calling out lackadaisical orange bullshit when I see it. There's a reason why we're so high on the leaderboard. Look at that. We're flying away in the lead. Practically uncatchable at this point. Ooh, we're good, we're good, we're good. That means no kitten for lunchtime fishing. Just need just a few more black clouds and then we can go and do battle guilds. Apparently a trainee needs to be present to train a trainee. Is that like a who trains the trainee sort of situation? What a coincidence, I'll be in my office all next week too, just a walk away from my bedroom, kitchen and, well, everything. This guy. Respect.
Clarkson's farm is out today.
Oh, yes. Yeah, it is. I think we're going to start watching it tonight. Hopefully it's as good as that first season. That first season was lovely. Clarkson had a farm. Every time I see EIEIO now, it makes me immediately think of that bullshit. Work from home is best, says it. True. Till you get to about 6 years in and you start losing your mind. I don't know, the manager won't be in. 1 second, let me concentrate. So it's just me and one other girl there, with the girl taking over the manager's position. I don't understand. I don't understand. You know. Well, that sounds like a slightly easier day than normal, Kitten. Is there at least a benefit there? I don't know if I just lost everything from the trailer and the radio's gone off. No, so it's going to be a busier day as a result. Sothad, my love, welcome to the stream. I went back to sleep and woke up a bit late. This stream's not actually going too bad, Sothad. Until I flip this tractor over on the way home, which is possible. I've gone and collected the wheels. So progress is about to be... The most difficult mission is about to be accomplished. Yeah, I guess it depends on the trainee. Oh, so you're going into cover. Well, I see, I see. I thought you were just going to go and stand and sort of be present during the trainee training. So, did you have a nice sleep? 2 weeks off's not bad, baby. I get that round that by having already lost it. Right, just concentrate a second. I need to make sure I don't miss my turn off. Because fatigue is becoming a problem, but I should be able to just sneak home in time. They've added a Hot Wheels game to Game Pass, and it's 12 player. What is it? Is it the Forza Hot Wheels, good bit? 12 player game going on Game Pass, that's not bad. Say trainee training 3 times fast. No, what, I might accidentally summon a trainee. Wimbledon Hot Wheels stream went. What kind of game is it, Wimbledon? Well, don't say driving. Is it like an arcadey sort of micro machine style thing, or is it a Forza or whatever? It was nice when I got back to it. I was having difficulties when I popped into the Sea of Thieves. So you came into the Doomhaus and watched us play Sea of Thieves to try and knock yourself back to sleep, so I've had some insults in my time, and most of them have been through you, oddly, but that's too much. They give you very basic instructions and send you on your way, because no account is the same, so it's kind of in the field of learning. Oh, I see. So that's the way they do it. They give you basic instructions and send you on your way. Trial by fire. Yeah, Wimbledon streams a paywall. Abstractal, good morning. How's it going, Abstractal? When does the tractor explode? Currently, it's going fine and it's staying on the road, and I've not got too far to go, so fingers crossed, because I've died 5 times and reset the playthrough 5 times so far. I've never heard you sound less like... Yes, get a load of this, Razor, if you're still here. Sothan came in the stream, in the Discord call earlier while he was fishing on lunch breaks, and his microphone was different because it was his laptop microphone. He spoke, and we weren't aroused. First time in 7 years of knowing Sothan. So it's a more arcadey looking thing. We might be able to work with that. It explains why both eyes and now half of my right cheek have twitched uncomfortably for the last few months. Speak for yourself. No, you should have heard it, Razor. This is just like... It was disgusting. Hot Wheels looks a bit like an updated Outrun. Do you think it could be fun if there's 12 players and it's on Game Pass? We could try it. I wouldn't be averse to trying. So then, be sexy better. I wouldn't have said disgusting. You should have heard it, Sothan. We could barely understand a word you were saying. I don't mean your voice, I mean your mic quality. We've got varying qualities of microphone in this community, but very rarely are they unusable. But it was close. I made it home with the wheels. Get a load of me. Right, let me make sure I get this parking job right. I've not got enough food and I'm worried the shop's closed on a Wednesday. I'm not going to eat before bed. So I've got nothing to eat other than one P word. But at least we know that... did I go all that way with the interior light on? I did, and then I turned it off when I needed it on. Parking brake on, hand throttle off. Lights off. Ah, success. Success. Now, I need some food from the shop, but I'm worried the shop's closed on a Wednesday, which is, as you can imagine, problematic. So we're going to have to eat a P word and then gain sustenance just from beer. Hashtag lads, lads, lads. Hashtag real man. And see if we can do it that way. But we have the wheels. As far as I can tell, we have the wheels. We're home. I didn't tip the tractor over. And for once, the first hour of the stream has gone nice in my summer car. Lovely. Alright. Now, man cannot survive on P-word alone. Have you seen the state of Augur? But stress level being high is worrying. Do I have an hour in the sauna in the morning? I heard a bee quick headbutt the nest to assert dominance. Alright, let me just have it. Siddles, get off screen. Siddles. Labour stretch. Ronya? Are you just going to ignore Siddles' message?
Fuck ye, drink for food, drink for entertainment, drink for life, bevs 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 lads lads lads.
Thanks, Ronya. Okay, I'm having a wee that I don't need. That's how much you've stressed me out, you lot. Did you start the Joe stream very, very late? Joe stream, time for coffee and meetings, have a wonderful day all. And then Sothan tells him to I'm screenshotting that and putting that in Discord. Everybody brace yourself. Abstract'll have a good day. Let me just paste that in Discord. Everybody treat Sothan with the respect he doesn't deserve in Discord for his behaviour. Honestly, it's always Abstract'll. Abstract'll have a good day. Enjoy your meetings if possible. Everybody make sure you condemn Sothan heavily in Discord. I'll have a shower in the morning. That was successful. And I will take it. The Joe stream. Jimmy J-O-I. Oh, that's disgusting. Not Siddles.
Subtuti Sothan or fuck off.
True, actually. True. Right. Good. My hunger is a problem. I don't want to eat this P word too early. That's all I've got to eat. I need to go to the shop, don't I, first thing? Trip to the shop? Sothan means to let us in on a little secret. Brace yourselves, everybody. Do you know what? I'm gonna eat this pizza at the absolute max. But I think the shop's closed on a Wednesday, and if it is, I'm in trouble. Hey, also, I wonder... No, I can't catch fish, can I? What can I eat? Yeah, I'm going to eat this P word at the max. What time is it? Let me just check what time it is before I start unlocking stuff. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Doing a brief stream today, says Sothan. So it's noon. That's not too bad. If I get all this stuff undone, then I'm going to go to the shop. And then I'm going to buy groceries. And then I'll keep them there. I'll keep that. I'll keep everything. Always take the mini bike with me. And if I can't... Fucking hellfire. And if I can't get anything from the shop because it's closed, I'll wait until the pub opens and then we'll have sausage and chips for tea. I'll treat you. So then. Everybody click Sothan's name and give him a follow. I know I never really shout Sothan out as a rule, but I do suggest it this time. Right, the minibike, as I say, is staying with me at all times. But wait, what if you're riding the minibike? You have to take another one with you in case... Yeah, it's like the woman who swallowed a fly, or whatever that story's called. You've always got to have a smaller vehicle inside every vehicle to you know... I'm taking the bathtub out and putting it in the boat for the journey. Cool. Alright, the wheels are here. But I need to set off pretty quickly. Because I can't take the P word with me because it'll spoil. But I can't wait too long to set off because it's noon. Because I slept in because I was out all night fucking around. I just need to go, don't I? Stress is high, but I can buy some cigs from the shop if necessary, and I can always have a good fucking swear. Let's get everything else as low as possible. Oh, fucking hell, I thought I'd broken something then. I could have the sauna to get away from the stress, but I don't have time. This game's a lot... Cheeky, am I right in thinking that this game's got harder? There's a few things they've put in to make it more difficult. Oh, every time I'm wet, the phone rings. Can we stop? Quickly. Yes, I'm coming. If this is that guy selling me magazines.
Morjens! Se on tohon vaikka isäntä, kun soittaa.
I'm sorry to hear that, miss.
Kun semmosia on mun asiasta Tuo lääkäri kahti, kun mulla oli tuo syvä halavio.
I hope you have a quick recovery.
Töitä paljon tehdä. Niin tuli mieleen, että kun teillähän se traktori on, niin
Yeah.
pääsä niin
Bells, is it? Yeah.
Kuskaamaan nuo heinäpaalit
Yeah,
tänne.
I'll do that.
Tänne tilalle.
Here, I need to go shop. Get well soon. Fuck that guy. Okay, so that is another source of income if I need it. Let me turn that off and that off. Right, straight to the shop. No time. Balls deep. I think the shop might be closed on a Wednesday. I don't know why I have that feeling. But if it is, we'll wait until the pub opens and then I can at least feed myself for one night. And then I'll have to come home and then back again to get... Fuck this game. Isn't it a bit of a public place to ask about erectile dysfunction? Oh, I'm trying to find that now. Oh, Alcarion, yeah. Thanks, Alcarion, for exposing me like this. No, I need to eat the P word, don't I? Do I eat it now? Yeah, then I've got a full hunger bar to work with. Because I would take it with me, but if I... Just eat it. Yeah, just eat it. What I'm thinking about, Sothan, is if I was to take it with me, then I could... That's only done half of my hunger bar. And it just went up again. If I took the P word with me, then I would be able to use it when it was an absolute emergency. I don't think so, Sothan. I've not found out a way to do it. But it might spoil. You are stressing like fuck. I know in-game and out, Nina, right? But it should be about 1 PM, which means I should, if I get a wriggle on, whoa, then I should be able to get to the shop in time. But if not, the pub will be open and I can at least eat and drink. Stress I can deal with like this.
Voi saatana. Vittujen vittu. Voi vittujen kevää.
Okay, don't put it in the low box. That was disgusting. I'm sorry, Tractor. I love you, really. Just pray the shop's not shut on a Wednesday. Because food's going to become a serious concern all of a sudden. What else can I eat? Oh shit, did I bring the beer crate? Yeah, I did, alright. So I can at least get some calories from that. But not many. What am I doing? Love the idea of seeing a kid in a tractor drive through the countryside yelling obscenities the entire way. The police on the top road. Hey, that's a good question. Do I go on the main road? I'm kind of scared of that main road now, because every time I've gone on it recently, I've died. But I don't know the alternate way to the... I'd have to go all the way around the lake, which is a very, very long way. I might have to go on the main road. 1 second. Just have to do a few adjustments that are probably not within terms of service. I could drink my... Yeah, that's true. You just want me to do that anyway, Mina. I acknowledge this now. Imagine finding out he's dead, Sothan, then seeing different relatives of his each week doing the same thing. What was Grandma, I think? I don't remember them ever having that many children, but they keep turning up and they keep not bringing me my supplies. Big road or little road? Someone. Big road or little road? First person to suggest. Sothan says big road. Ooh, it's a shorter journey, but it's the more dangerous one. I mean, I'll carry on too slow, because otherwise you're going to flip that damn tractor. Sothan, I flipped the poo truck on the big road last week. But yeah, you're right. I just don't want to get knocked up from behind. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Just wave that off. We all get the joke. It's fine. It's the mother I feel sorry for. So many children. I actually fell over once and got mistaken for the Euro tunnel. Fucking hell. Surely you've learned your lesson, right? Have you seen me learn anything in the history of this stream, so absolutely. Size doesn't matter, it's how you use it, right? No, it's size. Yep. Cross-sectional area is probably useful by it, whatever that means. Here's if you've ripped your banjo or not. Oh, I've ripped my banjo string, I've snapped it, Well, I went off so hard it was smoking and it went and flew right off at dresser. Sathan was so vague, but Bybee was into it. Take it steady. Money is not the concern, it's food and stress.
Mitä helvettiä? Oi vittujen keverkele. Oi vittujen kevä. Satana. Vittu.
I'm now sat in game angry at all the times I had a full fridge. But if I had a full fridge, I'd be sat in game angry at the times I had loads of money. If I had loads of money, I'd be sat in game angry at the times I had... Nah, can't be like that. That's the sin. What's Dangerous John doing in the hayfield? That's him off the bus, that it's that guy that wobbles. To spring of pussies for sure, God of Thunder. What a magical language.
Jumalauta.
They love the Thunder God up there, don't they? These Norse countries. Which Thunder God though? Jesus. He's rebranded. I haven't been this way for quite some time. I'm nervous now. I need a cigarette and something to eat before the midstream break. That's the goal. Totenax have acts in. I'm sorry to hear that, sir. I hope there's a cream for it or something. Big Dido, welcome to the stream. Oxalotl? Zalotl? That's what I learned about when I was doing the whole Aztec thing last week. I forgot about your Aztec period you went through. Welcome to the new followers. Should be fine. Have a bit of a swear for the stress levels. Hunger's the only main one.
Perkele. Oi saatana. Oi vittu. Oi vittujen kevä.
Wish you could swear your way into a full stomach. But sadly, life's not fair. I need to remember the route here too. I don't think I can get north to the town. I have to go on the main road if I go this way. I think. Again, don't confirm or deny. If you know. Let me suffer. I'm surprised you can't smoke your way to a full stop. That's true, actually. You should be able to smoke your way to your hunger not going down, right? Because it's a pretty major appetite suppressor. Nicotine, at least, if not the other things you can smoke. Easy Green, good morning as well. Welcome to the stream. How are we? Aztec, is that weird textured ceiling? Jesus. What a reference. What if this game had weed? The stress would be a lot easier to send down. That would make things slightly easier. Ooh. I'd be burning through food, I suppose, and money. You need some dishes. So Sotham's talking about doing a minor stream tonight, right? And he also says he needs some dishes to cook. What I'm hearing here, despite what he said about no IRL, is just ignore that. He's trying to throw us off for the sake of hype, but I can see through his bullshit. Is anybody here looking forward to the Sothan cooking stream tonight? I'm into it. Mina looks like she's ready. Yeah, I'm with you, Mina. Whatever he says, right? And there it is, confirmed. Wouldn't cooking food be better? I was tempted, Santa, when I read that, to press the chop counter button. At some point this road bends north and then I have to get on the main road, I think. I just hope the shop's not shut on a Wednesday. I'm nervous about that, because that hunger meter is going pretty fucking high. Surely the pub's still open on a Wednesday if the shop's not, because if the pub's not open on a Wednesday either, I'm fucked. Big style. Oh, can I eat strawberries? Don't think I can eat Hang on. Worth a check, right? I'll just pull the tractor off the road so cousin doesn't turn up and crash it. Right, so that's going to slide off the road. Fuck that. You know what? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. The tractor looks like it was about to slide off the road then. And if I got back to the tractor and it was upside down, I'd never forgive myself. Fuck strawberries. I'm sorry, Crisis. You think that would stop him from crashing into your tractor? True. He has made terrible decisions in the past. I'm staying in the high box despite the low box being evidently better for this. You ready for high revs? Whoa, feel that power. I'm worried about this hunger bar.
Jumalauta! Ei saatana! Ei saatana!
So this is the quarry. I think I have no other way of going than onto the main road. This is the main road, is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Alright. No, it isn't. Is it?
Let's put Stubbler of
I think this is right. But I'm not sure. Santa, thank you for the bits. No, this isn't right. Okay, well I suppose it works. This is the bus stop I walked past when I died the other day. There's no cars coming, right? There's nothing that's going to tip my fucking tractor over. At least I can't get done for speeding, because I physically can't go fast enough. There's trucks coming behind. Please tell me the truck's just going to overtake me safely. And just like that, Big Dino's been corrupted. It took all of 2 minutes for you people to get in his head. Santa Dino, thank you for the bits. I do, but I'm concerned. Settles, shut. Just don't tip over, just don't tip over. Just don't tip over, just don't tip over. He's gonna crash. Oh, they're fine. It's fine. It's fine. They're fine. They're fine. Everything's fine. What do you mean it's my fault? I indicated, turned right, everything was fine. I did everything I should do. Not my fault they're all idiots. So nothing. Keep driving. Do these idiots get a new cycle as well? Over there in them cars, all you hear is do 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 do. It's definitely not against the law to leave the scene of an accident. I mean, I wasn't involved. He just tipped his poo truck over. This Finnish grunge. Right, I know it's midstream break, but I'm going to avoid it if I can. Oh fuck, he's coming again. Right, I'm going to stay on the road this time. If he overtakes on the hill... Please actually overtake. He's going, he's going. Are we fight? There's another. Break. Fine.
Skill issue on 10.
Skill is, yep. That's nothing to do with me, that. Somebody stop this madman. All of them people are dead. Right, I'm getting off before he kills somebody else.
See if they have any money.
My stress has gone up. I'm not surprised after that. Right, please, is the shop open? Please, shop. Game's just trying to take me out. I know, right? Oh, the dickheads are here. Right, steady. That might mean the shop's open, but I'm not confident. Thank you for the bits, by the way. They would be bopping on the road if they had. It's open. Okay, playthrough saved. These dickheads are here, though, that's the only problem.
1 cent at a time.
Right, I need to eat. I saw his head. Oh, I love you.
Tervetuloa kun
Hello.
sinäkö se vaan oli?
Yeah, it's mate. It's nobody special. Can I have some sausages, please? Wait. Just. Oh, some cigs as well, please. I'll do proper shopping after this.
Tehän tuo on tuo hyttystökötti olevinna.
Good.
Se väittää, että se
Big
pitäisi pitää
cigars.
ne ötökät loitolla. Mutta se tuntuu, että heti kun se pölypelivi laantuu, niin saman tein on ötökät paikalla.
I'm slightly late for the midstream break. Thanks for the bits.
Koko purkin kerralla, niin ei saada enää pörreen hetkeä sen jälkeen.
Look at that stress just draining away. Now, I'm worried the shop closes, so allow me to just get some food and stuff for the rest of the playthrough, quick sharpish. That was oddly successful. The whole thing's been successful so far. Right, big shop. Sorry for blowing. Sorry. What do we need for a successful life? Let's get some spark plugs, oil filters, a battery, coolant, brake fluid, motor oil, 2-stroke oil, bulbs, green, orange, a fire extinguisher, and an alternator, belt. Sorry, we'll get a few of them. I'll get a few of them. Roger that. No homo. I'll get some fuses for the house. Milk for grandma. Another crate. Yeah. Chips. And then I'll also get. Yep. £2,000? I got an achievement called Poor People Go Away.
Tervetuloa uudelleen.
Buy all the macaronis.
No. Looks like it's the bits. And a case of beer for every intersection on the way home, yeah. Holy shit, I did... So then, yeah. I'm set for life now, though, right? Good! Don't forget the scratch-offs. I could have bought one, that's a good point. Where's my... where's the actual main shopping bag? Did I already pick that up? Where's the shopping bag? Oh, it's there. I already bought that. Put that in. You're an absolute gem. But I got all the things I'm going to need for the car, so we're good. You madman. Get an additional 2-stroke oil for the lake. No! You know what? Oh, I need to, yeah, Katz is actually right. I need to, fuck's sake. I need my floor beers, don't I, for the shop? What a tune. No. Yeah, I'm going to do it. May I have some floor beers? Actually, I need coffee as well, don't I? Let me get some coffee.
Gamble.
No. Appreciate it. I can, but I need to go to the lake to get the things, so then. Any more instructions that I can ignore, everybody? Not you, sir, then, not you. You know what? We've had a tempestuous relationship in the past, but you've actually saved my life today. Good work, Roger that. Hear about puppies barking. That's Joe. I need to go for the midstream break, actually. Absolutely perfect. I'm not headbutting a bee's nest. I'm not doing that. I'm going to just sit here now and you can listen to these knobheads' music. Rob tip. No. Right, I'm going for a quick break. I shall be back after, and then I might actually be able to build some stuff on the car. Imagine. Can you topple their car with the tractor? Again, ignoring them all. Right, I'll be back 2 minutes. Siddles, you're in charge.
Size I'm leaving HDJIDHRKDBRIDBRJRBSOEJSCSU111111111111KR 74 et 1,222,243,433,333.
That can't have been a fun one, that. Bye, Beak, thank you for the bits. And goodbye. Santa, thank you for the bits. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. What, Ron, you just flat ignored Santa's bits? Oh, that's going to turn up at some point, right? Lift the cars up and put them on the roof of the bar. I'd rather put them in the lake. Is Ronnie just absolutely shitting on the spat?
Imma leave ja 9999.
No, but I am. Big Dino, thank you for the bits. Thank you all for the bits. Sothan says Cloudy Lemonade. Alcarion says Diet Coke. Satan says Fizzy Orange. Santa says... Oh, Ronya's ignoring bits, bitch. Yeah, Mina says Ginger Beer. Taxax says Shandy. Easy Green says Shandy. Cheeky says Cream Soda. Kitten says Pepsi. Chaz says Fish and Milk. I can go the long way home, can't I? The safer way. Easy Green says a female Shandy. Shandy with an eye. Have I got fuel? I might buy some fuel, actually. Is he still open? I need fuel, don't I? I can't fuck about without fuel. Alright. I might have time for this, but if not, I'm in trouble. Let me just get some fuel. Lundios, welcome to the stream as well. Tagstack, welcome to the stream. Pepsi Max. Diet Coke says Scotty. Right, what side is the... I think it's this side. I should write these down, shouldn't I? Hope your power bill isn't coming up anytime soon. It's never been over 500 so far, so it should be fine. But yeah, you're right. But I've got myself enough stuff to survive until my first log chopping job, so that should be enough. Drecker, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Diet, caffeine-free RC Cola. I've only heard of RC Cola yesterday. I've heard it again now. It should say on the dash, but it doesn't, Siddles, unfortunately. Finished tractors for you, right? I'm going to leave the engine on while we fill up. Responsible. No, cherry. That's not me calling out to the porn star that lives upstairs.
Arsikola.
Arsikola. I just did this. What's that side? Alright, so... let's spin it round. No, I won't fish and chat. I've got to rush to get fuel before the shop closes, so just... everybody relax. Don't knock the pump over with the tines and blow up the entire town. I don't know, actually, Cats, that's a good point. I think it leads up to the back of some bullshit. I think it maybe goes round to the thingy place. Is this going to reach? It's just not going to reach. Do you know the service place, Cats? I think it goes to that. Just. Come on. Easy. What if he closes before I've paid? I might get arrested. Nobody answer that if you know what the answer to it is. Oh, sorry, the drink is lemon and lime. I got so distracted. The drink is lemon and lime. Satan's Fizzy Orange, Mina Ginger Beer, Tagstack Shandy, Cheeky Cream Soda, Kitten, Pepsi, Cats, Cloudy Lemonade, Chaz, Fish and Milk, Scotty, Diet Coke, Lundios, Pepsi, Drecker, RC Cola, that. So, Sothan, you accused me of it being an easy finesse because not many people guessed yesterday. Look at that one. And I still finessed it. Now it seems like a great time for a cig. Feel free to light one up, Stubbler. You've been working so hard. No. No deadly behaviours today. Dougie, welcome to the stream as well, says lemonade. It's just a good old lemon and lime. Right, let's go pay. Okay, put that back already. Dougie, good morning as well. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody that's just arrived. Cheeky, what do you think to the situation?
Mulkku.
True. That could be like a major, like, curse word or something in Finnish, and Cheeky's been saying it for years, and we've just been saying, yeah, you're right, in response to it.
Päivä, mikä sinut tänne kirkonkylälle lennätti?
Appreciate it. Yeah. Love you. Actually, I'm going to buy some floor beers. I know I bought some earlier. It means dick. Appreciate it. Okay, these are my floor beers, which would have saved my life the last playthrough if I'd have got to them in time. Can you murder that man? Probably. But he's a nice man, and he provides us with lots of valuable services that have saved our lives on occasion. I'm going to have 2 beers, we're going to take the slow road home. Deal? All I have to do now is just not tip the tractor over before we can get back and we can actually work on the car today. That's alright, Sothan. I'm going the slow road. It looks shifty. I bet there's bodies in the back. I've actually been round the back. All there is just the entrance to the pub he also runs. He's like the heart of the community, is that a gentleman? It's called... Lovely. That was a successful day. Well, it has been so far, but there's always time for me to get arrested. It's always the ones you least expect. There has literally never been a murder story or anything like that, piece of film or television, where somebody has killed somebody in a small, sleepy countryside community. It's just not the place it happens. Been on the phone all morning. Busy day at work, Dougie, yeah? I actually, today, you've missed me simply collecting the wheels for the tractor, with the tractor, and just being genuinely very good at my summer car, which is going to be the lead-in clip to the death I'm about to have, which I would fully fucking deserve. Steady, concentrate on the road. Does it make a comfy seat, Dougie? Right, just concentrate. Stop fucking about with the radio, cousin. Honestly.
Lauta!
They should make a soap or something about that. I know, right? My Summer Murders. That's actually... No. Right, don't slip off the road now. Mulku confuses Deeple. Deepel. If I translate it directly, I'll just concentrate. To tell me what it means, it says it means dick in German, which means thick. Wait, so it translates it... So the English translation gets mixed up and then confuses the translation to German. Busy day, yeah. Taking a short day and doing some studying for your CFP exam. What's CFP, Dougie? I'm not familiar with the... Is it acronym? Is that the word? It was lemon and lime, mind, right? Sorry, I didn't see your guess. No, Santa, it's not comfy. See, Santa. You humoured you, even though you didn't deserve it. Right, so now I'm worried about electric bill. Oh, country file. Oh, so Dougie's going to be on country file. Best of luck, Dougie. Oh, it stands for Certified Financial Planner. It means a master's in being a financial advisor. Good shit. That's a busy few months you've had, Dougie. Goddamn. Good work. Oh, your Discord crashed, I see. Yeah, it's lemon and lime. It was a monstrous finesse. Sothan's called me a twat for succeeding with it. As usual. Dougie, are you for hire? I'm stupid with money. Look at these greens all helping each other. It makes you sick, right? Good thing about the greens is they're in second place currently, as we can see, so we don't have to worry too much about them at all. And for hire, but only in the US, you're in luck. Or abstractly is. Not died yet, Razor. Been to the shop, got a full week's shopping. Oh yeah, Perfect Friday. Yeah, we're still on for a Perfect Friday. So what's the Perfect Friday? Cargo went well. It did actually go well. It ended really well. Not dying in my summer car. orange marbles, orange stream races, orange golf, draw a knob in Scribble, and then beat 23,000 on GeoGuessr in Diverse World tonight. Cargo went well. I've not died yet in my summer car. I think we might be on for a perfect Friday. No, not Stubbler round. No, that's too much to ask. Not yet, Drecker. No, it's coming after. I'm just talking about the things that are yet to happen today for it to be a perfect Friday. So we played Sea of Thieves at lunch, the lunch break, Sea of Thieves. And yeah, the Stubbler round added his Perfect Friday plus, but that's a bit too much to ask. And the next thing on the Perfect Friday list is not dying in my summer car, which is going well, but the marbles and stream races is to come in, what, an hour. No deaths, orange winning stream races, Stubbler round, golf win, Dincy comes back to my stream and gives 5,000 subs. Poor old Siddles. Siddles was going to renovate his... they were going to get a conservatory, but then Dincy drifted away. You miss Dincy's money, Siddles. That's why you've only brought him up in this context. You're a fucking scumbag capitalist. I'm from the UK, Dougie, so that's half right. Unfortunately, no, I can only provide services for people with SSN and residing in a state I'm licensed to do business in. Which is, what, Hawaii, and that's the only one. Damn that drunken rich man. How long has it been since Dincy was there? Just, what is it, 2020 or something? You have to complete Perfect Friday before you can try Perfect Friday Plus. Does Perfect Friday Plus have all the DLC weapons and stuff for the text that? Because I'm not interested if so. Fucking Cousin's here. Hang on. I'm gonna have to make him wait while I go up the hill. Fuck off. You know how bad this tractor is? It's been in your family for as long as it's been in mine. It's the same fucking family. It's during lockdown, so 2020 sounds a bit about right. Right, I'm going to let Cousin by because he's making me nervous. Go on then. Has this car not got enough power to get up the hill because I stopped him? What a knobhead. What a knobhead. You get to start with all the stuff you finish Perfect Friday with. Imagine starting a Perfect Friday with all the talent points, though. It'd be boring. The early game would go too quick. Siddle's as if I had to go out and get a job now without Dincy. Everybody line up, let's all feel sorry for Siddles. Radler, welcome to the stream. Not a lot's happening actually, it's just a quiet day in my summer car. Just been to get the shopping and the wheels. Dincy, that was weird, wasn't it? You forget what lockdown was like for streaming specifically. How do you get that to Radler? Is it an I or an L? Oh, it's an I. Radia? My mistake. I couldn't see. So he can't read again. It looked like an L. Radler is his name now, though, right? As is the Doomhaus way. The first pronunciation is the only one that sticks. You may laugh at Cousin's car, but at least he has a car. I honestly thought basically I had all my week's outings covered for him for a wee while there. I don't see you saying you missed other fucking regulars that have no longer been in your stream for a while or whatever, or other people that might have gone quiet or whatever. It's just the one that gave a lot of money, have you noticed? Typical Siddles bullshit. Yeah, Radler, the Batman villain. Cousin's car is some Fiat, I know, right? But like Cheeky says, at least it's fucking running. Right, I'm gonna have to let him by. Whoa! Come on. You look like an L. What do you mean I look like an L? I actually have, but just not publicly. 90% of people who watch my stream are pretty shit, to be honest. Yeah. You need to get that number up to 100 like we've achieved, Siddles. Where are you from? Depending on who you ask, literally everywhere in the world, including the exact antipodes. But I'm assuming you're from Britain. I'm from Yorkshire. Most of the people who watch his streams are in-game with him. Got kitten, so it's good. What about kitten? Percent of humans are pretty trash. Nah. Where's your optimism? Is it in the dustbin like all the rest of us? Have I gone too far? No, I haven't gone too far. We're fine, we're fine. Tease it. Whoa, fucking hell, I pressed the wrong button there. Right, we're good. We survived another crossing. Dropping down a gear. I haven't been this long way for ages. Right, the goal of this save is to not die the second we get the shit truck. My streams are not bad, I'll have you know. It's pronounced Radler, Siddles, come on. It's just the people who watch him. Siddles over here with the big plugs, have you noticed? Manifold, welcome to the stream. So I always leave one outside the pub, just in case I get stuck or stranded or anything bad happens or whatever. Just a backup one. I haven't really. I'm playing completely blind, with no guides, no hints, no help from chat, no advice, no pointers, no anything. So it's taking me a while. The only thing I've got is the flag guide thing. Streams aren't bad, they're fucking terrible. Manifold, how are we though? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, they're like a backup beer crate, that one. So if I help you, I just don't read it. I'm actually looking forward to your stream today. The stream on Friday says Santa on Wednesday. You say that to try and get at him, Siddles, but you remembering that to the point where you could quote it is even worse, is it not? Plays requested songs and refuses to play said songs. Just sat tearing down why Siddles' stream is unreliable. It's supposed to be advertising poor old Siddles. I can't wait to get out of this friggin' tractor. I take requests when it's not the same song for 900 weeks running. But Siddles, this is the internet, and we all know that being funny is all about repeating the same shit over and over and over and over and over again. No? It doesn't matter if it's in a funny context, however, it's just doing it over and over again, that's the key. Especially when it visibly bothers someone. Alright, I'm with you, Draco, maybe the world is full of bad people. Alright, nearly back. Not flip the tractor over. Currently everything's going well. It's only been like at least 2 times since. What, 2 times every 15 minutes? I'm a pure original content creator. I don't need to repeat stuff to stay relevant. That reminds me of that. What is it Doomhaus said? What did he say about his own sense of humour? Oh fucking hell! It's been so long, I forgot. Surely somebody remembers. Come on, 2019 people. Oh, what did he say? He spoke about himself quite highly. Oh, where's Doomhaus when you need him? He's been in here recently as well. I am objectively funny. No, that was Siddles on the way into our first Cards Against Humanity session. Richie promptly came last. Fuck me. It was something similar though, maybe. What was it? Can't remember.
He must admit, I'm impressed you haven't killed yourself yet. Oh wait, there is still time.
It's a really strange sentence to receive, that. Like, I know full well the context, but just for a split second there. Oh yeah, I think it. Bureau C, I bet you still speak an established language though, it's pretty unoriginal if you ask me. You say that, Drecker, but he speaks Scottish. One of the least established languages in human history. You shot yourself in the foot there, yeah. You know. Joke's on you, I don't have feet. Siddles. Shot yourself in the carpet there. Does Scotland have carpet? Joke's on you, you don't have feet. It's like that guy that wakes up in hospital after a serious car accident and the doctor says, I've got good news and bad news. He says, what's the bad news? He says, you've lost your legs. He says, well, what's the good news? He says, that bloke next door was offering you £10 for your slippers. Scotland doesn't have carpet, just tartan. Tartan carpet, best carpet, like a pub. The absolute best response. I like you, Siddles. Right, somebody ban Drecker. Mods. There's fucking around and then there's complimenting Siddles. Oh, we don't have any mods. That was a successful day of my summer car. As long as I can get this shopping in without it going bad. Deep breaths, everybody. Ready? There's absolutely no tractor engine noise. Oh, you love it. Right, let's get all this stuff in the fridge before it goes off. Look how little food I had left. What a fucking trip that was. Watch Stubbler now crush himself under the fridge while putting away the P words. Speaking of which, I read Stubbler round there. I need to actually write the list down. Bear with me, I'm going to write this in Discord. So currently, this is what's needed for the Perfect Friday in Discord. And I've not died yet today, we're on for a Perfect Friday. Lovely. Watch Stubbler, yeah. Can't wait for the aneurysm DLC where you drop dead for no reason. That's probably in the game. I was quiet for... When was I quiet for a second? That doesn't sound like me. Are you ready for some boring shopping work? I hope so. Well, this is the second bag, isn't it? Right, oranges. The Perfect Friday is entirely on you when it comes to marbles and stream races. If we have a Perfect Friday, I'll delete the channel. Promise? Sorry, does that work for you? I've got mosquito spray, which I'll deal with. Just bear with me. So the stipulation for a perfect Friday is that almost wasn't a successful cargo as well, but it was saved at the last second. Is there anything else that's time sensitive here? Nothing, right? In before Portal Purgatory ruined. I guess so. Technically, Cardi, it would still be an orange person of the century of the day if an orange came in first. Sort of, kind of. Yeah, it would be, right? So Portal Purgatory might not be the end of days, but yeah, you're right. Cardi, welcome to the stream. There's the mosquito spray, perfect. Maybe you should do it in shame if we don't have a perfect Friday. That seems more appropriate. That's like the idea that people are earning. You know what I mean? You can really get a chance to earn the deletion of the channel. Let people control their own destinies, you know? Right, tidy fridge, tidy mind. As I think it was Plato that said that. Portal Purgatory, but 10 orange finishes, and thus the top 10 are oranges. You can get an extra point on top of the 10. And then, double orange stream races. Sorry, round 1 and round 2 is the stream races early double Stubbler round. Imagine? Okay, I don't want fuses, do I? They go there. What else we got? More mosquito spray. Easy. Where's this song? She sounds exasperated. Good afternoon. Speedy Cat, welcome to the stream. Physics, but this is 1995 Finland. Jokes aside, this technically isn't a physics game. Like, we usually play like Polybridge or Besiege, which is coming after this, by the way, if I can ever fucking beat this game. And that kind of thing on a Friday. But for some reason, this has been the one non-physics game that slipped in on a Friday. So for multiple reasons, not only that it wasn't invented in 1995 Finland, it's just what we're going to have to deal with. Speedy Cat, welcome to the stream. It's nice that you have these silly little dreams. Jesus. Not spray paint. This really sounds like the animals when it starts. It's got to be a rip-off, right? Not a rip-off, but like a pastiche of it. But there's physics in this game, it's just broken ones. Yeah, true. Which is why I guess it somewhat counts. Throw a spark plug out the door in honour of Cheeky. Why is it all coming out in this order? All this needs to go in the garage eventually, but for now. Yes, sausages, yes! Do I need to eat yet? No, I don't, do I? Whenever I die and lose all of my progress, the one thing that annoys me is just the thought of sorting all of the groceries out. It was good cargo, yeah, we're on for a perfect Friday. I get fucked by physics a lot. Roger that, so then I won't read that. Thank you for the tip, but I can't take it. Sothab. I put in less effort when I'm putting away the proper groceries. Yeah, but I'm a bit anal when it comes to the things being tidy. Sothab's our raid boss in Nax. Get your healing items ready. Fucking hell. Get your whipper root tubers and everything. God, that boss is nasty. Ooh. On Kronos 20%, that fucking boss. It's giving me conniptions thinking about it. It's and then even on the just 100% Nax, raiding it in Fandia's guild. Fuck. It was still difficult. The boss just never dies. Is it the same on in Wrath where you like you're it requires the entire raid to farm consumables for like 4 hours before every attempt. Is it that brutal? I know it's a bit of a more watered down and easier version, but is it? It's definitely not. No, good. Jesus. I remember when we'd had a break and K1 and 2 merged. And Swifty and I was raiding in a guild. When Nax 120 first came out. And we was like, yeah, let's have a go on it. Let's see if anybody else fancies it. And we took Mina along one day. Can you remember this, Mina? Her first ever foray into Nax was walking straight into the most difficult and stressful healer fight in the game. Talk about a trial by fire. Just takes a long ass time to die in Wrath. Oh, I see. So does it still have the mechanics of... Because on Kronos 120 it was ludicrous. The preparation everybody had to do. Me in games, it needs to be perfectly organised. Me and I, in real life, if it sits, it's where it fits, it's where it goes. Unfortunately, that's me in both. God, that fucking... I'm stressed now thinking of Lothar. Tell me this isn't slightly satisfying, though. Just a flask and food and you're good to go. It makes me both sad and quite happy. You pedantic maniac, says Cat. Well, technically, there's no real faster way to do this. I could, like, pop the bag, but it would go all over the floor and it would take longer. It's infuriating. It's not too bad, right? Or is it just the chips that you find it infuriating? Come on, it's tidy. Said rogues go wild on that fight since they don't go That was the problem on that, yeah. You see, that is the contrast. Rogues didn't do any DPS because they was too busy running back and forth between the spores at the back. When's the last time you played this? Friday, Speedcat. Play it every Friday. I've had 5 fucking deaths. Oh, yeah, we had to have Whipperoot tubers, we had to have all our consumables as well as multiple health stones. This is just to make it possible on 120. I kind of... So I finished the best of, obviously, and got it out yesterday, and I went on on the new server, and I was like, I need a guild. Right, let's look for a guild. I was signed up to a raid within 5 minutes. That server's amazing. You didn't happen to read the patch... I don't read patch notes now. No, I like to play stuff completely blind, so I don't read patch notes. So there was a poll that went out when Nax came out, Sothan, and they asked if people would want it buffed slightly, so they did what they called a 20% buff to Naxxramas. And they released it, and other than Vanguard, which was the guild Formus was in competitively, it was impossible. So they tweaked, I think Anubric Khan was fucking impossible. Yeah, K1 and K2. Right, I'm actually going to go to bed now, I think. I'll deal with some of my ablutions. I've got myself stressed now, putting shit away. Look at that, though, cats. Is that not incredibly tidy? Yeah, I appreciate it, Speedy Cat. Yeah, the intention is to play it. Other than the flag guide, the in-game flag guide, that's the only thing we're using. K1 before Nax came out. It was so good. Once they did a few tweaks on the bosses that were impossible, I think Thaddeus was problematic. It was my favourite thing I've ever done in life. Killing KT. Like my proudest gaming moment, killing Nax 120 KT. It was fucking brutal. But legit, if I could only be as organised in real life as I am in games. Do you know what? It's gaming that actually did it to me in real life. I used to start writing to-do lists in games, and I thought, fucking hell, this is so easy to just go from one thing to the next. I wonder if I could do it with real life, and then ended up becoming the most anally organised person in history. It's possible to transfer the skills. Alright. I'm just tired, Anna, more than anything. What time is it? We've got 40 minutes of the stream left. And I think I might actually get to work on the car today. Beautiful. Games are pure forces of good. Yeah, but look where we are though, Drecker. Thanks to gaming, we've all met Sothan, which was a problem, and we're sat here wasting our lives watching a person pretending to piss in the 90s. You know what I mean? That's how you advertise. That's how you justify. That's how you encourage people to keep watching that. Make them have a fucking emotional crisis. Moving around large amounts of objects in game is a button click. In real life, it requires effort. Yeah, but the idea of living in a tidy place. There's no such thing as a pretend piss Stubbler. That's what his parents had to tell him. Because whenever he had a dream about weeing, he wet the bed. That was a long song. It's been on all night. Everybody stretch. I know, right? It's why your dad left.
Oh, I'm Sothan and I'm going to troll these guys by making them think I'm streaming prop hunt.
Stop fucking berating Sothan while I'm studying of all places. My other option is to actually be working, but we aren't going to do that on a real Friday. On a read-only Friday now, are we? Read-only Friday? Now, in the completely tidy kitchen, it's time to take advantage of the fruits of our labour. Can I ask you a question? Press 1 to work on the car. Press 2, boat trip. 1, work on the car, 2, boat trip. Siddle says work on the car, Sothan work on the car, Tag Slack boat trip, Cardi boat trip, Satan work on the car, Speedy work on the car, Santa boat trip. Alright, it seems like work on the car is winning this particular fight. Alright, I'll work on the car. Alright, I'll do it. Cheeky's here, Cheeky's always here. I'm not burning the house down. Mind right, it says boat. Hang on, I'm going to count this. Siddles, Cheeky, Sothan, Satan, Speedy, Drecker. That's what? 6, 5. And then we've got Tag Slack, Cardi, Santa, and Mind right. 4. I work in a tech field. We commit to no changes on Friday unless we spend the weekend fixing shit. So that's what it's read-only changes. Read-only Friday. That's pretty good. It's more of a byproduct of stuff. I'm not burning the house down. I'm just cooking myself some fucking sausages. What, is that a thing that a lot of people, places do? Just read only? That's clever, that. I like that. I like that sort of extra laziness steps. Song's a banger. Never do big things on a Friday. Things that might come back at you. This is the life, innit? Sat cooking some sausages on a Thursday morning. All you got to do is just fuck around, work on the car, relax and enjoy your life. Work can still be done, but you don't want to go and make a change to a production environment that may cause things to go sideways over the weekend. Yes. Never do big things on a Friday if you're on call. But it's fine if Satan's on call. Things that might mean you've got to do some ton of work over the weekend, yeah. The garage, it's mostly small jobs on Friday, yeah. The most important commandment, thou shalt not push production at the end of day. Fridays at my old job considered of an 8:30 meeting, breakfast from 9 to 10, a few bits of data entry and head home for 12. It was bliss. Don't you do that thing where you have a chippy on a Friday afternoon and then literally can't function for the rest of the day, including stand up or do anything of any strenuous nature? Right, I'm going to put these sausages in the oven and hope they'll last me. Two-man team, I'm always on call. One-man team, always on call. 12, welcome to the stream. Which Penyo are we on? Is that how we say that? Right, there we go. Breakfast had. We are on Jar Jar Loppy 12. I died last week. Used to be the second, man. What, so you was the second to be called? Just for the sake of it, I'm not going to read the replies, if that's alright. Just in case I end up reading out just somebody else's conversation and confusing myself. Right. And that's not me railing against the feature, by the way. That's just me suggesting that. Sometimes I end up getting caught up reading a conversation that's not involving me. I use an alternating weekend, let's see. I need to empty this, so once the trailer's emptied, then we'll start working on the car. I have actually technically got a few bits on the car, but now I've set myself up for a long and happy future. There we go. Right, if I back the trailer up like that, maybe? Or we can just unload everything. Bliss. I'm so annoyed. Just how far I got the car last time. I'll have one of these on the floor of the garage, I think. I was about to say I should leave the tractor, leave the mini bike in the tractor, but it's probably not sensible, is it? Because I'm gonna have to go and take logs, and there's probably a high chance that I don't realise, fill the tractor up, cover the mini bike, and go and deliver it to that guy down the street. Maybe without my mini bike. 12 up the stream, incidentally. My newest overpriced computer peripheral has arrived. Is it that fleshlight attachment thing, 12? That was disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. Can we play a drinking game in game? Every screw and bolt you have to have a beer. Fucking hell, I'd run out in no time. I'd drink myself into a... Can you remember when I tried to drink myself into a stupor with just the beer? I mean, I call it a mouse, but you do it. Oh, sorry. I wasn't projecting, if that's what you're accusing me of. Thanks, 12. What mouse did you get? Says the man who doesn't know anything about mice. Did I pick up Uncle's money? Sparta X. Why do they always have names like that? Why can't they just be called, like... Why have they got to go for spicy names? They have little legs and whiskers. You're thinking of Geordie, Scotty. So you feel good about yourself. So when you sat playing like Minecraft again, you can be like, "What?" But I'm playing it on a Sparta X. Don't know. A USB-C mouse with a wireless option and replaceable switches. Okay. Same logic as putting 4 men on shit. Are you saying all these Yorkies I've been eating have been for nothing? Wait, I've just made an international... That was potentially too international. Not an international enough reference. There's a chocolate bar in the UK called a Yorkie. And during the early 2000s, and I think up until not long ago actually, they had "It's not for girls" written on the packaging. It's genius, really. Of course, that kind of fun is banned now. Yeah, I had a picture of like the symbol for a girl's toilet, and it had like a cross. So good. It was innocent though. It was a dumb joke, but I don't understand. That's probably not acceptable anymore. You watch one of the ads? It's not been long since that's been away, really. fragile masculinity is big business. I don't think it's that. It was just a bit of fun, but all of the we're not allowed to have that kind of fun anymore, right? They let women buy them now. Every step you take, you have to inject some heroin. Fucking hell. That probably would be less detrimental to the state of the car build. Yeah, people taking it too serious, absolutely. There's real problems and then there's that, right? McCoy's Man Crisps, or the Man Crisps are available. I had a lassie pretending to be a dude and she passes all these guys' tests and then gives her it and he says, "You look very pretty today," and she breaks character and he snatches it back. Look at that. Silly, right? But things are cleaner and more stable now, but we're just all depressed instead. That reminds me, there's a bit on YouTube where it's Lord of the Rings, but every step Sam takes, it replaces the scene with its... I don't know. Every step he takes, it replaces the scene where it's the furthest he's ever been from home. Fuck me. That must be a long fucking... How long is it? 13? I'd expect it to be longer than that. Right, I'm going to back the tractor in, ready for the trailer in, ready for the logs, which that actually might be a little bit too far. Let me just scale it forward a smidge. Yeah, that should be good. I don't want a Yorkie now. It's weird though. I don't know whether I just was conditioned by all that daft shit. But I actually think Yorkies and McCoys are maybe the best options. Have I been conditioned by that daft 90s stuff? I think if I was off to go buy a bag of crisps and a chocolate bar now, it would be those two options. Salt vinegar McCoy. This doesn't get said enough, but the best salt and vinegar option is Pringles, weirdly. For some reason, the just plain salt and vinegar Pringles might be the best salt and vinegar option on the market. And by sexism, oh no, again. The crunchy and what the hell's that? Oh, Siddles? Crunchy and sensations? You're denying your heritage, Siddles. Just because you hang around with Scotty doesn't mean you're a... You know?
Deisko elää lähinnä pienruualla, jota löytyy maasta. Se on esimerkiksi...
Has anybody ever asked what Stubbler's having for dinner? Because I want to know for some reason. On a Friday, it's quite a simple answer. Massive P word on a Friday, there you go. This guy's just there to make up the numbers. Let's have Doomhaus FM on. Applied to the wrong person, but it still stands. Right, I've done it. We did it. You all wanted a boat ride, right? Or work on the car. You all wanted work on the car. We could talk about the McCoy stuff that didn't age and the Yorkie stuff that didn't age quite well, but can you all remember the Tango Man? Everybody that's like 30 plus, maybe 35 plus, I suppose. Do you all remember the craze at school of the Tango Man? It became Happy Slapping, but it was this, like, orange character that was to advertise tango. He used to run around in the street and slap people on the adverts. And it was always like unsuspecting members of the public. They used to run up and just like slap them around the head like that. So we all used to do it to each other at school, and there was a warning sent out because we can't be trusted. That was slightly different to the not for girls thing. You've been tangoed, yeah? Yeah, sadly I'd rather have fresh made chips with a dash of salt and drizzled with vinegar. Fresh made chips? You mean... Wait, what are we talking about? I'm confused now, Mindrake, which chips we're referring to. What am I doing here? 1613s. Got banned round our way because of it bursting eardrums. There you go. So dumb. That reminds me of the bit on YouTube. That I was looking for it, but it turns out Warner Brothers took it down. Shit. Did the fun police get to it? Right, it's time to put the wheels on the car. Is this going to cause a problem? No, should be fine. Oh, this is. Oh, it feels good. This. I'm happy now. Life's going well. The wheels are here. The wheels are going on. We've got a full fridge. Isn't it weird that you could like? We were so starved for entertainment back then that. Fair enough, we were content and happy. We didn't exactly ask for any more. But we all watched the same adverts, so they went to school the next day and recreated them in the car park. Them Durex adverts, that was a strange thing. But you know what I mean? Ah yes, the spanner, a well-known tool for tyre bolts. I think there actually is a... Wheels up inside, you're finding an entrance. Wheels up inside, you're finding an entrance where there can. Oh, Wait, what are you plussing on, 12? Wrestling, yeah, it did for us as well. Because they couldn't work out whether we were actually fighting. Yeah. Fucking hell. And we used to... The tennis courts was like the fucking... cage match, and we were forever trying to climb on top, and then they couldn't work out, like I say, whether we was actually fighting or not. Your cat stepped on your keyboard. That's the excuse they all use. Let's just say it was your little brother fucking around, 12. I wouldn't ban me, Stubbler. Beautiful. Mate's mum banned her from doing or watching wrestling after she DDT'd her sister. Boring sex jokes aside, I bet all of us have broken our parents' bed doing like somersaults and fucking swanton bombs and moonsaults and all that stuff. Not all of us, but I bet there's more than just me that did that. Good kitty. Your parents had a decent bed that didn't break. Damn it. Fucking hell. Like DDT your little sister. Fucking hell. Oh, I've got to perform a wheel. Oh, not this shit. Hang on. I think we're guaranteed to get the perfect Friday. Perform a front wheel alignment. So tools, 14mm spanner. Tighten the bolt on the steering rod until the wheel stops turning. Tighten the bolt on the steering rod until the wheel stops turning. Are you? So this is tightening it. I'll tighten both all the way. Your pal was banned from coming round to mine because his mum found out we were jumping out of trees onto the trampoline while Chuck's... Oh, yeah, the trampoline... That trampoline phase in like 2005? That changed everything. Didn't need... everybody got one, didn't they? Did that as well, jumping off the roof. The Mick Foley. Every Physics Friday is perfect because I'm watching Stubbler. 12, you alright? Wait, Your cat is a good type. Oh, Siddles is talking about last week. This doesn't feel right. Hang on. Surely I'm tightening this. Happened in my house too. My brother tried to powerbomb me on the couch. He missed and dropped me with my back landing on the back frame. After he did that, he shouted, "Don't tell Dad." Am I actually pigeon-toeing the wheels here? No, they're different on each side. So how do I know which one I'm tightening? Tighten the bolt on the steering wheel until the wheel stops turning. Loosen the bolt by... I wonder if it's... It's very funny and nice to be Stubbler because it gives him existential... It's very funny to be nice to Stubbler because it gives him existential tension. If you want to see something funny, tell him to check Discord quick, especially if you preface it with an uh-oh. Ah, you've made me go in there and now Augur's spoken. Thanks, Tag Slack. Is that what you wanted? Right, loosen it by 60 notches. Nobody distract me. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably the worst person to try and trigger your drama alarm. Drama alarm's calming down now, finally. Taking a hard stance on it. Bollocks to all of that stuff. How about that? Are we aligning the wheels? I vote lawful evil. Fucking hell, 12's on fire. 1, 2, 3, 4... No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20... 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think they're aligned because I went from a different direction in both circumstances. Look. That one looks like it might be, but that one definitely isn't. 1,900 DPI. I haven't had a high DPI in so long. You've been terrible company because of it as well, 12. So I need it to pigeon toe, I think. Hang on, I'm going to have to fuck about with this. Apologies if this is boring. It's never stopped you before, Stubbler.
That wasn't 60.
Was it not actually 60? I'm assuming I have to pigeon toe it and go backwards, so I'm going to do it that way, and then if it doesn't work, we'll go from the other direction. May have meant 19,000. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just assume that they're straight. Oh, they look kind of... I've not saved for this whole stream. If this game crashed... Lower chassis. Done that, right? Apply the handbrake. Okay. Okay. Is that done? Apply the handbrake. Good! Lovely. Let's save. Use the radio one. I can save and update the sheet, actually, and come back in. That's what we'll do. Goes to 25,600 and I used 1,200. I've never actually looked into DPI. It's one of them things where I insist on not looking into field of view and DPI in games, because if I start, I'll infuriate myself with every game going forward, so I dare look into it. Just for playing games much lower than I use for work. Right, bolt fuel tank to chassis, done. Bolt fuel line to fuel tank, done. Attach fuel pipe to chassis, done. Wheels are on. Wheel alignment on the front, on. Lower the chassis, done. Apply the handbrake, done. Field of view matters to me. I get a headache if it's wrong. I suppose if there's a headache reason like that, then that's understandable. But I love having a high upper limit and playing games at 700. That's how people do it in shooters now, right? Just all this. Look at you getting work done and not dying. It's disgusting. Perfect Friday, Mina, right? Just because you've joined Team 2 doesn't mean I have to automatically just fucking die. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, because with a prediction, not dying at My Summer Car means Team 2 gets shit on. Life's good. Life's good. Right, there's only 14 minutes of the stream left, and then it's going to be an orange marbles win, and an orange stream races win, and then an orange golf. Oh, God, it feels good to be alive. 25,600 goes from one side of my screens to the other in like 1 centimetre of movement. Tax, I couldn't use his one screen. Oh my God, I'm not upset for him. It says screens right there. Why not be reasonable, predictable? What do you mean? I haven't said that for a while. I'll draw Willie in Scribble later and we can get Olga to say it naturally and organically. Tax Light's a 4 monitor person. Can't you tell by his... You've known him long enough, 12. Right. We are now working on the interior. God, it feels good to be this productive sometimes. Bolt dashboard to chassis. Imagine if I threw this in the lake, by the way. Bolt dashboard to chassis. 2 10s. I said, relax, man. Alright, we'll make it start to look slightly more like a car, and then I can gloat about this being a successful stream. But otherwise... I can only say it's a 95% successful one. You're getting more and more upset about missing golf. I thought you were already missing a bit of it. Stubbler complains about the resolution of my main one whenever I snip golf scores from it. I always forget that different monitors make different screenshots, different resolutions. Main's abandoning us for golf, imagine. Right, bolt dashboard meters to right. So the dashboard's on the chassis. Bolt the clock /RPM gauge to the dashboard meters. I will. How about you play play 3 times the sweet spot just to break auger entirely? Wait, why won't this go in? Hello? There we go. How many is that? 2 7s. This is the way now. There's no such thing as tempting fate, right? I'm not going to get struck by lightning when I walk outside, or one of the killer bees got stuck in the tractor from the shed. Hey, I never actually checked. Uncle's car might be here. Didn't think that one was any worse than any of the others we played. All it takes is for one person to, like, not like it, bitch up a storm, and then the mood drops and everybody dislikes it, right? 2 6s. I just went all in on irrational hatred. Two 6s. So here's a question that has always vexed me about this game. Who the hell disassembles this car and placed all the parts conveniently into these shelves? Do you know, that's a good question. I don't know if there's any law for it. Because the idea is that it's your father's old car, so I wonder if at some point he took it all apart and got it to the point where it can go back together. Cheeky is a good answer. We can go with just cheeky. Right, we'll slot the radio in, and that's the last thing. Before I want to go check if Uncle's van's around. Fuck, am I going to have to wire this up? Yeah, wire up electrocs, look. Okay, the radio's in. Let me go check if Uncle's van's here. You can work with that as an answer. Blame Cheeky. Doesn't look like his van's in. What a dickhead. I don't have to wire up the electrics. It's such a complicated procedure. I might just not do it today. Let's do everything other than that, and I'll go chop logs for the remainder of the time. Is that alright? Instead of watching me struggle with something, because I know none of you actually like seeing me struggle with anything. You're all about my comfort and happiness, right? Bolt the gear stick to the chassis. 3 and 3.
Imagine being a dad and thought it would be funny to completely take apart a car just to gift it to your son and laugh at him trying to put it back together, and now your VC son's down and your wife's getting concerned why she hasn't heard of half of her children.
I missed that last bit because Ron, you fucked it up. Imagine being a dad and thought it'd be funny to completely take apart a car just to gift it to your son and laugh at him trying to put it back together. And now you're 5 sons down and your wife's getting concerned why she hasn't heard of half of her children. Who's this stranger that's masquerading as my son, rebuilding our family car? Wait, it says 3s. This has always confused me. I was watching the best of and saw your bee encounter when I realised you had the radio and I remembered the savage bees and smacked my forehead. The savage bees? What's that from, Mindrek? Actually, that's not a bad idea. It's a good way to make the kid learn about and appreciate a free car. Yeah, but you have to sit and disassemble a car in its entirety. Also, it doesn't work with modern cars, does it? That's probably why this game's set in the 90s, because modern cars, they just aren't cars. They aren't. There's not the old-fashioned process that existed for like 70 years, is there? It's all electronics now. And is it you? How? It says 3s. Also, you can't really go tinkering because everybody's got them on lease hire. So it's 6s, not 3s. Fuck that guy. Let's go and get the wheels while my brother died to those killer bees. That's a valuable life. Let's just step over all the corpses of my siblings to go to nip to the shop. Careful on that top road, you don't want to hit your brother's corpse. Right, gear stick's been attached to the chassis. Attach the tail lights. Do that. And then it's fucking electrics. Slot that in there. Yeah. Where's the other one? It's there. Ah, this fucking stream. Let's just breathe in the air just for a second. I'm calling this one a success. I wonder if my sausages have gone bad. Oh, it's a mid-70s movie with African killer bees as the bad guys. They were attracted to sound and lured to be captured using a car radio. I wonder if that's a reference, Mindrek. It might be. Imagine this is a multiplayer game where you could sneak in and steal parts off other people's cars. It's a battle royale. 100 Finnish teenagers are dropped out of an aeroplane over the map. Why can't I suck shit out of this hole? Oh, because it's trying to suck up the corpse of my brother. Jesus, that's darker than I think it needed to be. Respect. Right. That's where I'm going to call it there. It is... We've got, what, 5 minutes? Let me quickly go over to this. Then I'm going to save this. I'm just off tabbed out, by the way. I'm just editing the image. Oh, the gear stick to the chassis was the last. We attached the tail lights. Good. So that should update next time we log in. Kitten, welcome back. Did it go well, Kitten? Give me a marble, you deck. Deck. Not yet. Hello?
Hei, olen Simo kumppani lehdestä.
No, thank you. No, It would end up like GTA, just smashing cars for fun, yeah. Need a better wet pump if it can't handle a corpse. Say goodbye to the car. We've run out of time for today. Alas. Nice, finally won a prediction for a chit. Oh, not survived yet. There's 4 minutes remaining. Did it actually go badly, Kitten? Shit, Drek has changed his colour, look. Wait, are you a green? I thought you were an orange. You are a green, right? He's a green. Of course he's a green. Ugh. I've been talking to a green this whole screen. Disgusting. All your characters get born on the same day, so you're quintuplets now. Yeah. Imagine if it was realistic with that tags, like where it just showed like fucking 11 babies all flying out at the start. The teeth are in the right place, but now time to move the roots. Oh, it went smooth, but it's hurting already. Shit. Okay. Everything's fine, right? That went well. I've surprised myself by finishing a tiny bit early. I'll just go nip and actually properly check if Uncle's there, and then if not, we can turn the stream off and live happily ever after. The babies are coming out of like... Babies are coming out of like anal beads. Fuck me. Don't laugh at that, Kitten. He might tell another one similar. Are you there, Uncle? He's not, I can see from here. Just a bottle of vodka on the table. They're using those wrong. Fucking was the cause of the problem, this is true. Alright, today we did a little bit of work on the car, then set off with some bullshit tactics to pick up the wheels, and got them home flawlessly. After we sorted out the wheels, we nipped home, unloaded, and then we went in the tractor to the shop, which was open, strangely, and we collected everything we need to survive now for a while. Kate brought it back, unloaded everything, and started working on the car, ready to do the wiring in the next stream. That went well, right? You're not meant to pull it like you're trying to start a chainsaw. Fucking hell, that made me wince. Jesus. Sorry. Right, that's going to do it, I think. I'll have one drink before we finish. And then before we head into marbles, let's all just relax for a second. We've got about 60 seconds, and there's only one way to spend the remaining 60 seconds. Good work, team. That was a successful My Summer Car stream. Next time, then, next Friday, let's work on sorting out the electrics, and then we'll just keep working on the car until we can't physically work on the car any longer. And if Uncle's van appears, then we're off to see Grandma, and we're going to finally deliver the milk, sausages, and coffee that Grandma has desired for this entire 4-month experiment in My Summer Car, or whatever it's been. Really came together on this one. Good work, gang. Right, but with 55 called on the clock, that is where we're going to have to say goodbye to My Summer Car for this week. Congratulations to Team 1, who put quite a vast amount of channel points on me not dying today. And guess who didn't die? I've not made it yet. I've not made it yet. Wait. Team 2? Thoughts? Right, let me actually deal with that immediately. The prediction then, before we move into marbles and stream races, was... Will I survive until marbles? 10 people put channel points on yes. So I actually appreciate everybody's willingness to see me live. 60,000 channel points on Team 1 and a poor 30,000 channel points on Team 2. There was only 3 people on Team 2. I don't know who those are. I know Mina's one of them. Team 1? Of course I survived until marbles. Congratulations. What have you just won? Right, my summer car is returning on Friday. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you all for enjoying this week of streaming, if you enjoyed any of it, unlikely. But without further ado, goodbye and good night, and I'll see you on Monday. But seriously, we're all here for this shit, right? Boys and girls of the Doomhaus Discord. Before we say goodbye, before we end this Friday, this hyper-successful Friday, we need to do the next 2 portions of Stubbler's Perfect Friday. So within the next 20 minutes, 2 points will have been given out. 1 Person of the Century of the Day, and 1 bonus point. The Person of the Century of the Day is the person that wins the single run of marbles, because as you all know, the Doomhaus Discord is split evenly down the middle between those with green names and those with orange names. When you join, you get randomly assigned a colour, and the greens and the oranges hate one another, to the tune of 24 points to the greens in this calendar year of 2023, to 25 for the oranges. It is Stubbler's Perfect Day, which means no deaths in my summer car has been checked off, and now the next thing you can do to make your old friend Stubbler happy is an orange win. Marbles. Boys and girls of the Doomhaus Discord. If you would like to complete today's marbles, you of course need to be in there and you need to know which team you fight for. And if you would like to compete, say the password, I'll give you a marble. If your marble wins, you are the golden name in Discord for the whole weekend, and the Person of the Century of the Day and the hero for your team. I'm going 17 marbles in for this today. If you'd like to compete today, simply type the password, and the password is macaroni. Right, let's have this oranges. Stubbler's Perfect Day. We've got a lot of work to do before it can be considered perfect. So let's start it now. Sothan is in for the greens. Siddles for the oranges. Satan is in for the oranges. Scotty is in for the greens. Alcarion is in for the oranges. Kit for the oranges. Cats for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Cheeky for the oranges. Trim, welcome to the stream. Current Person of the Century of the Day for the greens. Somebody take his crown, please. Lundios for the greens. 12 for the oranges. Mindrite for the oranges. Drekka for the greens. Tagslack for the oranges. Chaz for the greens. Cardi for the greens. We've also got Santa for the greens. Gwynblade. This is a lot of green, by the way, for the greens. And Dougie for the greens. 20 marbles into the race. We have Sothan, Siddle, Satan, Scotty, Alcarion, Kitten, Cats, Mina, Cheeky, Trim. Hang on a minute. Sothan, Siddles, Satan, Scotty, Alcarion, Kitten, Cats, Mina, Cheeky, Trim, Lundios, 12, Mindrite, Drecker, Tagslack, Chaz, Cardi, Santa, Gwynblade, and Dougie. 9 oranges and 11 greens. The greens have the numbers advantage again. Fuck. Oranges, Stubbler's Perfect Day. First person to pick number 2 on picture of a goop. It's just got even more perfect as Chris Man has arrived at the death. Chris Man, in for the oranges. Chrisman, my love, welcome to the stream. Right, mine right says 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 11 oranges, 10 greens. And we go in 3, 2, 1. Sorry, I thought I had a problem there. Right, the level is the gauntlet. Shake is the record holder on 2 minutes and 25 seconds. If you'd like to be in Eurovision, then you need to get your first fucking point. If you haven't got a point yet, time is running out if you'd like to qualify. It's in April, I think, and we're already a month and a half through the year. Best of luck. Stream races after this. 3, 2, 1. May 13th is Eurovision, so you've got slightly more time than you have in other years. So best of luck. Making Mina panic. Trim was explaining this morning how it's a relief when you get your first point, so you know you've qualified. I can't exactly relate to everybody that's yet to get their first point, but I could at least watch you fail to... Cheeky for the oranges. Cheeky for the oranges. Shit Sills for the oranges. Everybody had trouble there, but here comes Chaz. Chrisman's here looking for his first point of the year. I think Cheeky's looking for his first point too. Chaz has got right. Cheeky and Chrisman for the oranges, this right side. This is the level with the big stupid stunt jump, I think. Dougie went for his first point ever and did quite well, but Mindright's here. Mindright fell back. Siddles for the oranges. Go on, Siddles. Come on, Siddles. Do it for Stubbler's perfect day. Mindright's dropped in after him. There's not a lot of greens just now. Not a lot of greens at all. Chaz is the most advanced green, and he's a long way behind, but this all relies on Siddles making the jump. Siddles all Mindright. Come on, Stubbler's perfect day. Mindright gets the drop. Mindright's fallen off the level entirely. 12 does get the drop. Dougie's here. 12, we need you. Oh, there's a lot of greens arriving all of a sudden. Okay, Kitten's out. Gwynblade's here as well. Dougie's here for the greens. Dougie got slapped back in. Gwynblade's the most advanced green as we speak. Now Katz is here, nearly in second place. Chrisman's here looking for his first point. Kitten has fallen off the level. 12 still in the lead. I see it now. I see it. All right, Chrisman is chasing 12 on that side. Gwynblade for the greens on this right side. Katz is here as well. There is a lot of greens. 12, you need to make that jump. 12. It's a while yet. Sorry, it's fine. Relax. 12 stumbling. Cheeky's here. Chrisman's here. Katz is here for the greens. Chrisman's overtaken 12. Pushes him out of the way, but hits trouble. 12's got his momentum back. Katz has fallen behind. Scotty most advanced green as we speak. Come on, oranges. Right, this is it. I'm going to watch 12 now. We're going to focus and make sure he can make this jump. 12. Chrisman. Cheeky. No. No oranges are left on the fucking course. No oranges are left on the course. Chaz ruined the perfect day. Chaz is your person of the century of the day. Wins a point for the greens. It's an all-green finish.
Oh, perfect Friday.
Chaz, you are person of the century of the day. No oranges even finished. It's a good job 10 people didn't finish. Jesus fuck. Chaz, congratulations. That is Chaz's 4th point, right? Does he tie Cardi at the top of the league? He does. Chaz ties Cardi at the top of the table after having the best thumbnail we've ever had in Doomhaus history. It was person of the century of the day yesterday. Was it Trim? Where's Trim? He's already changed his name back. Trim, I've got lost you then. Right, the crown has gone from Trim's head to Chaz's. Congratulations, Chaz, you've ruined my special fucking day. Brilliant. All greens finish. I hate it. Right, the worst part about that is... Let me just remove that chop. Look at... Siddles was the... After all of that, Siddles was the most advanced orange. And what is he, 7th, 8th? Disgusting. Chaz and Gwynblade and Lundios, the only 3 to finish. Greens have now tied the scores again. But... Oranges, it might not be the perfect Friday, but we can at least make it a good one. And we will do so now with the final act of the week. Our customary 3 rounds of stream races. You ready for the Friday music? I'm the best orange, which is like being the smartest person in Florida. Shame, shame, delete the channel, shame. Don't joke about that mind right Jeremy Clarkson did it, he's getting cancelled. Delete the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to compete in today's stream races, you must of course be in the Doomhaus Discord, and if you are, you can compete in this as well. And we're going to do 3 rounds, we're going to face backwards from the first player, and if an orange wins the first 3 rounds, the oranges get a bonus point, and if the greens win the first 3 rounds, the greens get a bonus point. If you'd like to join in for this round, type the word race now. We've got Lundios, Mina, Kitten, 12, Drecker, Mindright, Siddles, Alkarion, Cat, Sothan, Santa, Cheeky, Scotty, Cardi, all in. Oranges, show up. Oranges if the greens go into golf in the lead, I'm going to... No, Sothan, that's just for when it's replacing marbles. Satan's in, Chrisman, Tagslack, all in. Emo only is just for marbles, Sothan. I don't want to give Person of the Century of the Day to something which is essentially pay to win. That seems a bit over the top, but at least in this, on a Friday, it's a bonus point, right? Got to do what on the website? Oh, how do I get a different car? Yeah. Right, good luck, everyone. Everybody's gone. Mindright's gone for his early boost, and Mindright is now in the lead. A boom comes in from Kitten. No, a boom comes in from Santa and takes out Kitten. Sothan went for an overtake, but immediately spun into the wall with his early boost. Mindright, however, manages to stick it just nicely, and after the final week performance of a lifetime from Mindright in Stream Racers, Mindright is doing well. Cat's in second for the greens, though. Sothan in third for the greens. Mindright is an orange with 2 greens right behind him. If Mindright makes a mistake or gets boomed off the level, there is 2 greens ready to steal his dinner money. Mindright's going for some stunts. He might end up killing a family. Oh, the family's only just survived that. I don't know where Cats is, and I don't know where Sothan is. How did they get better jumps?
Boom.
Santa takes out Scotty. And Cats for the greens is in first place. Mindright got his respawn, and he's doing better in second. I guess it's the weight of this car, right? Mindright just missed the tyres. Cat's in the lead comfortably. Happy with that, says Santa. He took out Kitten and took out Scotty so far. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. Mindright's got a damaged wheel. A boom comes in from Cheeky, however. Perfectly done from Cheeky. Takes out Cat's in the lead, and Cheeky, for the oranges, absolutely nails the green that was in the lead and plants Mindright in first. Cheeky that you could not have had a better boom if you tried. Respect. And now Mindright is heavily stuck in the lead. Good work, Cheeky. Thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the big bits. Alright, Cheeky. Sorry, Mindright. Stick the landings. It's all on you. That's not bad, that's not bad. I'll take that. Cats and Sothan are arriving. A boom comes in from Santa, takes out Siddles.
Boom.
Come on, Mindright, don't cone yourself. Sothan and Cats have both landed behind. Santa, thank you for the bits. Right, no mistakes from Mindright now. Better make it count, Mindright, says Cheeky. Sothan and Cats are right there. Mindright's got a healthy lead, but it's not healthy enough if he cones himself or has a bit of trouble. Oh! Come on, that level finish. Level finish. It's a dramatic ending. Mindright, well played. That was a stylish finish, that. Good work. Oranges take round 1. We got this. I don't know how Mindright do the voodoo he do. Perfecting it. He's perfected it. Tagslack goes for a speed boost at the end. I think that was unintentional. Alcarion's arriving. You got Scotty and Siddles, I'm happy. Alcarion fell off the level with a boost. I think he was just facing the wrong direction. Santa and Kitten could go for their boosts. Kitten goes for it, but hits trouble. Tagslack seems to be the only one that's managed to get the long jump, and he wasn't even aiming for it. Drecker hits Santa. Still so many to finish. I have to try really hard not to find a streamer doing this full time after these races. Would I be wrong in thinking a few people in this community have done that historically? Gone and watched a bunch of stream races, streamers.
What is it they say, that really well-known saying that rings so true whenever it's sung to the gods? Greens suck. Yes, that's the one. Already lost 2 stream races this week already, and it's only the first one on Friday. What kind of losers managed to do that? Actually loable, hahaha G2.
Tight race! Siddles, you're right. Yeah, they lost on Wednesday as well. God, imagine being a green. You know what I mean? Based on some of the skins and prices, either that or they pay real money. They have actually watched a bunch of it. I don't know if anybody's put any money into it, but Mina's in, Siddle's in, Drecker, Lundios, Kitten, Alcarion, Cats 12, Sothan, Mindright, Santa, Scotty, Cheeky, Cardi, Satan, in, Chrisman, my love, in. Come on, Chrisman, we need a good family killing from you today. You got this. Make sure you beat the level before. Yeah. Round 2 of 3. Oranges win this. Oranges get the bonus point, and we we take the lead again. Greens win this, and the greens take the lead. Do this for the perfect Friday. Kitten. Oh, it's a massacre. No, she survived. Santa immediately, as he did the last round, takes Kitten out. Fucking hell. Santa's killed Kitten. 12 in the lead. Kitten with the clipping stunts, I know, right? 12's here for the oranges. This is good. Cardi in second place for the greens. Siddle's in third place for the greens. Did Lundio skip a large amount? I wouldn't put it past him. Come on, 12. Hold Cardi back. You got this. Cardi's in. 12 has a bit of a slip. No, Cardi's looking to overtake. A boom comes in from Santa, takes out Cheeky from the back. 12's missed and Cardi's in the lead. 12 in second, Mina third, Satan fourth. Right, there's a lot of orange behind Cardi. Cardi in the lead for the greens as we speak. Cardi and my butt. Name a more iconic duo. This is so orange behind Cardi right now. 12 went for a boost and took himself clean off the level. Alright, Cardi's doing the big drop. Does he stick the landing? Has trouble. Does anybody else have a better landing? Mina goes... Mina potentially had a worse one. Santa goes for a boom. Perfectly. Takes out Santa. Chrisman, Scotty and Sothan taken out by Drecker. Cardi's just confidently winning this right now.
What?
Cheeky took somebody out. Drecker as well. Chrisman, Sothan and... Wait, Cardi's fucked it. Mina for the oranges.
Boom.
Mina wins the Cardi at the last second had trouble, and Mina for the oranges gets the overtake, and she seals the orange bonus point. Yes! Fucking green scum. Imagine thinking you was going to beat us at stream races, even though you had more fucking cars. Yeah. Right, orange is 26 to green 25. Good shit, Mina, right? Bonus round. You ready? You watching this? Watching this Stubbler round. I'm fucking winning it today. Sorry, everybody, I got a bit excited about the points. Fucking hell, that level was over way faster than I thought it was going to. Thank you for the bits, by the way. Drecker, Cheeky, Santa, thank you all for the big bits. I appreciate it, as always. Mindright currently winning the long jump. God, you love to see it. Mindright, Mina, congratulations on securing the bonus point for the oranges. Green 25 to orange 26. Right then. With the point already assigned in the first 2 rounds, you could say, well, Stubbler, let's just go to fucking sleep. But no, because the third round needs to be played. And the third round is where I have the slimmest chance in history of gaining myself a point as I enter. The Stubbler round works differently because the oranges already have the point. So if you'd like to join me for the Stubbler round, where me and me alone wins a point for the team, then you must simply type the word race. Oranges, stay out of it. We've got Mina, Stubbler, Lundios, Kitten, Scotty, Drecker, all in. Oranges, stay out. Chrisman's in. Cat, Santa, in. Tagslack, in. We begin. If I win the fucking Stubbler round, it's automatically the perfect day. Just a point for the oranges.
This is the equivalent to going to the pub, seeing a really pretty girl, sitting talking to them all night, making them feel important, getting them hot under the collar, then the guy at the end of the bar just winks at her and she fucks you off and goes home with the better looking guy. Story of your life's greens, eh? Complete losers, ha 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 ha.
True. Right, can I select myself? That's not me. That's 12. That's Mina. That's me. Is that Mina? That's 12.
A look into what a night of being Siddles is like.
Right. Sothan has been taken out by Santa. Santa, good work. I'm currently in 7.
Ooh.
Mina, stay back. Mina, I need you to brake check Santa. Right. Who's in the lead currently? Drecker, I'm going to need you to slow down a little bit. The oranges need this point. Drecker takes out Santa and Scotty.
Boom.
Up they go. Right, that's one more person being taken out. I'm into 7th. Mina, slow it down, slow it down. I need to pass on this inside. Right, Drecker's had trouble and fallen. Thanks, Tag Slack. Yes, very helpful. Thanks, Cardi. Thanks, Cheek. Right, so alright, I'm in 8th. There's nobody overtaking, it's fine. I'm in 8th. Tag Slack forced me into another fucking dimension then. What is this? Thank you, cats. Good, at least somebody's on my fucking side. Sothan, I'm going to need you to get out of the way. Tax like boosted me into a wall. Sothan. Santa takes out Chrisman just to add insult to my injury.
Boom.
Santa takes out... Wait, am I back in the top 10? I'm getting a top 10 finish. Sothan. Bye. Bye, Sothan. Fucking hell.
Get fucked.
Cheeky annihilates Sothan. Cheeky goes up from Santa. I'm going to get a top 10 finish. Get these people out of my way. Good. Right, get round Sothan. There it is. 8, 9. Look at these losers here. Get out of my face. Yes, 6th. This is the one. I've got no fucking momentum. Santa takes out Scotty. Where's Scotty's in front? He is. Santa takes Scotty out 2nd. Cardi, get back. I've got important work to do here. Right, I'll just need Kitten. Kitten always wins the Stubbler round. Have you noticed this? Yes, Cheeky. Cheeky tries to take out Cardi. This is how it goes. Cheeky, take yourself out as well. Beautiful. All right, back in 7th. Kitten's stuck. Tag Slack, and Mina get taken. What's this?
Boom.
Yes! What a fucking flip. What a performance from Stubbler. Cheeky, stop. Cheeky, wait there. Sorry, everybody's fucked it. Everybody's having trouble. It's fine. Cardi, get back. Cheeky, move. Okay, Cardi's fucked it. No. Kittened up. I've got to finish the level. I'm finishing the level. I'm getting my top 10 finish if it fucking kills me. Go. I've got 40 seconds. Scotty, move. I've got 30 seconds. Don't fuck this up. A boom comes in from Cheeky. Take Scotty out before the end. Not even going to finish. Remember when 12 said not even going to finish? Fuck this game. Kid, why do you always win the Stubbler round? If it was the Stubbler round for every round, Kitten would have a flawless record, but she's always stealing my... Ronya's ignoring. Boys and girls, thank you for being here. I'm going to press this button. This button.
Wow, Stubbler, you really fucking suck at this.
And that's where we're going to say goodbye. God fucking damn it. Alright, oranges, well played. The Greens nearly caught up to us there, but we managed to seal the deal and finish the year. Finish the year, I fucking wish. And finish the week 26 to 25, 1 point in the lead. Oranges, well played for that. Let me just edit Stubbler's perfect week. Those are green marbles, weren't they? Because Chaz doesn't like me. Right, Orange Stream Racers win though, however. Congratulations to everybody that competed. Golf remains. We got this. Right, that's where I'm going to have to say goodbye. I don't even see myself on the map anymore. You got absolute shit on certain.
Paska striimi niin kuin aina.
I didn't realise you were going to finish on stream, my bad. Right. Person of the century for today with a fantastic marbles win is Chaz for the Greens. The team scores now sit at 26 to 25 in favour of the Oranges. Well played, Oranges, as always.
Mulkku.
If you'd like to compete in the stream shit, there's going to be a stream races on next Friday and a golf after every stream, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, which will be grounded until Friday, which will be the continuation of my summer car.
An extra stream races this week and despite always having more the Greens still can't win a single race. Are you trying to be completely useless? Because if so you are doing a very good job at it. Good luck in golf, Greens. Im Sureselist will help you win this time. Oh
Nope.
wait, your only useful member isn't even there, hahaha. Just give up the year now while you still have a tiny bit of dignity. You're still losers though,
Dignity.
Siddles out.
Right, the scores are in the pins. If you'd like to check who's in what position, I'll be updating the scores shortly to put Chaz on top next to Cardi, currently sharing the mug spot. Right, good stream. Didn't do a great deal of hyper exciting stuff, but the car has been advanced. There's a fucking fridge full of food, and we've got the wheels. You can't argue with that. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you all for the support as always. Thank you all for the hosts. Thank you all for the raids. Thank you all for this and that and everything this week. I appreciate I keep thinking the year's finished. I appreciate everybody's company as always. I'll see you next week for the continuation of Grounded. Story Grounded on Friday, by the way. Golf is in 2 hours and 38 minutes. Do green versus orange golf with your friends if you'd like to join in for that. And if I don't see you there, I'll speak to you in Discord. And if I don't speak to you in Discord, I'll see you bright and early on Monday for the continuation of the Grounded playthrough. Right, I'm going to paste in the Doomhaus Best of January compilation video, which is all the clips from this shithole stream. All of them from Sothan and Cheeky and Chrisman and Siddles and everybody that streamed that month, as well as all of the stupid golf and everything. I love you all. Thank you all for being here. If you haven't seen the best of, enjoy it. If you have seen the best of, I'm sorry. I will be back on Monday. But for now, if you're staying on the platform, keep an eye out for Alkarion, who's live, as is the Killer Bits. You know where to find them. I strongly recommend a pair of them. How to join into golf if somebody's available someday. Just buy golf with your friends on Steam, Alkarion. That's all it takes. Right. For now. Can somebody think of me for I'm falling apart. I keep shouting myself into brain damage, I think. And the music's about to finish. You know what? Unga bunga.